This is how we be the sister. You asking double eyes. But how we be? Why waffle?
Hacka hacka!
This is how we be the sister. You asking double eyes. But how we be? Why waffle?
El horrible. El horrible and BeDabblin. Give them their props.
Let me add the core dip.
Hello, Mama.
I'm not gonna lie, I could watch Tukey all day long.
Tukey's fantastic.
Tukey's amazing.
I'm sorry, could we talk Tukey a bit? I'm a Tukey guy.
Do you play with those breasts and like have fun with them?
Ray, I haven't stopped playing with these breasts since I put them on. Oh my god.
He's an idiot.
Hacka!
I did text that to Shuli, Vince, and BeDabbler. That this
BeDabbler, who's
information.
that?
That's our replay.
The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. Call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with Ellery Blake. 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 Start right now.
Greetings and welcome to a not so urgent late night BeDabblin Live. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation, broadcasting from his mother's basement high above the Rocky Mountains. I am your Dabbler of the Year. This has been the greatest week of my life. Thank you, everyone. Shut up.
Oh, sorry. I missed the cough button.
You had your year. It's over, Potato.
Not enough.
Finally.
I want more.
It is the year of Tukey.
Oh, I need more, sir. Oops.
Tukey. Well, look at that. Now I have 2 cameras. 2.
2. I bet you don't have any more than that.
I have 3.
Oh, my God, sir.
The Tukey cam.
What we do is so stupid.
Whoa. 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 Changing angles. Look at this. We're like a studio. Wow. Look at the studio.
We really are wasting a tremendous amount of talent and resources, aren't we?
Yes.
For this nonsense.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
If
But
we put as much effort into curing cancer, I think we could cure cancer.
No, I don't think we could.
No?
No.
I
I have
think-
a hard enough time trying to find funny things to say about stuttering John Melendez, who I
Still
heard
seems-
returned.
He did. He did.
He returned. I was outside blowtorching weeds. That's my new hobby. I bought this blowtorch thing that you hook up to a propane tank. Why am I not? The great
Ooh.
Cardiff Electric, everybody. Hello. Who I miss horribly. My God, I feel like we didn't even get to hang out that much.
I know.
Dabble
But I got but on the bright side, I've become so much closer to OJ.
Yes.
Yes. Me and OJ are you're quickly being replaced. Let's just say that.
I understand that, you two coattail riding homos.
Your position in the human centipede of that is this network is
Yes.
changing.
Well, he does a show at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 my time. And then by the time I wake up, you guys are already like into something, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, no, I know, but there's your own show on
Yes.
Saturday mornings that you could show up to once in a while.
Thank you very much to Cardiff Electric and OJ for taking over my show. Yeah, I just had it. I had so much work in my real life to come back to when we came back from DabbleCon that I was a bit overwhelmed, and I still have work. I actually have a call time of 4 a.m. and it takes an hour to get to where I have to go. So I don't think this is going to be very long, but I at least wanted to come on. I like that my dad, he texted me at one point, like, where are you? What happened? And I was already asleep. Short answer is my cameras weren't working, and I was just fed up. And I literally we had a whole show planned out. Big Black was going to be on because Big Black actually wants to take me up on the offer of him doing a show on BeDabblin Network. But I heard that he has a chirping smoke detector.
Yes, listen to the show, please.
I still have not listened to the show, but my mom told me that it's infuriating, and I guess it's been going on for 2 years.
Apparently, it's been going on for 2 years. So somebody mentioned it in the chat. I think BYB or Kinky Loco put in the chat about Big Black chirping fire detector, and I'm like, okay, I just figured they were making a stereotype kind of joke.
Sure,
just that's all. That's typical of BYB and Kinky Loco. You know, make some watermelon or chirping fire alarm jokes. They say that all the time.
Right.
And then I heard one. I saw the chat pop up, and then I heard one, and I was like, holy shit. Is that really going on? And apparently what he said was some contractors came in, did some work, put a new ceiling up, and just left the old smoke detector in the old ceiling, and the battery's dead or dying.
Wait, that doesn't happen.
I don't know. That's what he said. I believed him.
They just plastered over the smoke detector, like, oh, this
basically, yeah. They just put a layer of gyprock over it.
Jesus Christ, we don't value people of color, do we? We're plastering over their smoke detectors.
The apartment just gets smaller and smaller every year when they come and put a new layer of drywall.
But he can't do a show if he has a smoke detector.
Of course he can. He's gonna be Chirperson. It's gonna be his signature bit.
That's hilarious.
Oh, we came up with some good ones yesterday.
But yeah, I do. I have to thank you guys for doing the show because I just wanted to go back to bed because I have had a monumental week in my real world as far as work goes. Like I got to play fantasy camp for a weekend. It was great.
Yep.
And then I came back and they're like, all right, back to the real world.
I was the same thing. This week I was slammed at work too. Because the 2 days last week we had to take off for DabbleCon 2. Worth it. Then I came back this week and there were people off and it was just a mess. And I was glad there was no John to worry about. I neglected my other Dabbler responsibilities. I forgot to make a game for Carl until I think I woke up early or I stayed up late Friday doing that. I slept in for the show yesterday. I texted you guys at 3 minutes to 10. I'm like, I just woke up. I felt like I was texting my boss. I'm sick, man.
No.
I'm coming in late.
Never feel obligated.
And I show up at OJ. All OJ said, the first thing he said, I wish we were recording that. Because apparently you were just jumping in, having meltdowns, trying to get your camera working.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
I did. I was having meltdowns. I am a bitch, and I went, I'm going back to bed. If you guys want to do a show, you're more than welcome to do it. And that's what we're going to do from now on. We are going to simulcast BeDabblin live on the other channels, OJ and Cardiff's channel. Well, I guess I heard OJ say today, for some reason, OJ thinks he was demonetized because one time we simulcasted.
Yeah, he thinks it's the rebroadcasting. I don't think that's it. I think it's
I didn't feel
the reusing of clips.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable broadcasting on his channel today until I heard from him. So,
I think he's being paranoid.
I think so too. But if you want a super tip or whatever, supertip.gg/Tukey, you can super chat to either channel. And you can also call in 866-8 543-6854. We're doing unscreened phone calls, just like Ron and Fez. Unscreened phone calls. There is no one in the John chair. I guess I could ask Dr. Steve. I'm sure he's sleeping or something else. I have to thank a few people for gifts. Who made these shirts, please? Because I can't remember.
Okay, so the design is Space Chief, the great Space Chief.
Yeah,
The sheets were made by Big Daddy Dodo. That's the guy that was handing them out at
Big Daddy Dodo, yes. So that is wonderful. I'm going to give this away as a prize. We have a game. We're not going to play it tonight.
we were playing yesterday.
We were supposed. Okay, so we were supposed. If anyone,
which by the way, just happened Friday night.
Yes, we invented this
stupid.
game.
It's so
Friday
stupid
night.
what we're doing with our lives.
But it's a genius. It's a great game. So if you notice, before we changed it to emergency Tukey or potato soup or whatever, yesterday's episode was titled BeDabblin Live, looking at pictures of kids.
Yeah.
So
the timing is horrendous. We planned this months ago.
Yes, we did. We planned this months ago. Unfortunately, Shuli had to fuck it all up for us.
This is like remember the diet pills AIDS?
Yes.
Opie and Anthony would talk about it's like the worst timing.
Yeah, or these little chocolate dietary supplements called AIDS, and people would be like, I have AIDS.
I've lost so much weight with AIDS.
Yes, and then literally people
a week later
losing weight with AIDS.
Somebody fucked the monkey.
All right.
That is what happened, right?
Yes, 216. You're on the air with the great Cardiff Electric and the Dabbler of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
I'm good. I'm camping in Michigan right now, and my wife is in the tent scared that a bear is going to come. So
it's very
I'm
possible.
Why
didn't you put out the extra money and get her a hotel room? Why did you sleep outside? We have hotels now.
I know. We're slumming it a little bit right now.
That's all right.
Have you heard the rumor that bears are more attracted to women who are menstruating?
Ew.
She actually is right now.
You should run.
Yes.
You should get a separate tent from your wife. She's gonna be mauled by a bear tonight.
Did you watch John?
I am a little concerned.
Did you watch?
I was thinking about asking her to go in the car, but
no, you go in the car. She's doomed. The bear will rip through the Kia to get her. At least you can save yourself.
How the fuck did you know I have a Kia?
How did I know your wife was menstruating? I don't know how I do what I do.
He's the great
potato with ESP.
Yes, he knows all.
And PMS, obviously.
So what's going on? What else are you doing besides waiting for your wife to be eaten by a bear?
Just chilling, smoking a little bit, just sitting by the fire, man, watching you guys.
Sweet. Thanks for calling in and listening to the show and supporting all this nonsense.
What a world.
Yes, what a world.
For sure.
That we can do this and people
appreciate it.
Later, dude.
Bye.
What were you saying, Cardiff?
No, that we do this and people actually watch that we do this.
I know, it's insanity. That's what and I felt bad that I didn't do a show. I haven't really I did that car thing after DabbleCon or whatever, but I haven't even talked to you. I haven't talked to OJ about our experiences and stuff. So I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. 917, you're on with the great Cardiff Electric.
Mm.
Mr. Cardiff,
Yo.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
Of course not.
But it's Baumert. It's Baumert, not
Beaumer.
Beaumer.
Beaumer. Thank you, Mr. Beaumer.
No, Baumert. No, I'm German. I'm not French Canadian.
Yeah, you frog. You freedom-hating frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, with the Canadian, I can't take it.
Okay, Mr. Beaumer.
Baumert. And don't get, listen, and don't get, you yelled at me the other day because you ate the cookies at Pottstown. Don't be gross, James. It's bad enough as it is. You made me feel so bad. I walked around the house all day in a bad mood. I yelled at my wife.
Wait, what did I do?
My wife goes, what are you yelling at me for? She goes, what are you yelling at me for? I go, the goddamn potato yelled at me in front of everybody. I had a sinking feeling in my stomach all day like I offended him.
What
You
did I
didn't laugh
do?
at my Carla Homolka joke. What are you doing to me?
Listen, Mr. Beaumaire, there's no need. There's no need for you
Yes,
to
sir.
get so upset. Just eat
No,
the
but I
cookie.
love you more than a friend.
I know you do.
Oh, listen, you're the one that you got mad. You got mad at the ESO wife cookie thing, and you went, "Oh, don't be gross, James. Don't be gross, James. It's bad enough as it is."
Wait, what was the
You
joke?
ruined my entire weekend.
What was the joke?
I said, I wrote. He goes, "I met ESO one time. His wife made cookies at Puttstown."
Oh!
And I said, well, "Be careful, Cardiff. Be careful, Cardiff. You know what was in those cookies." Oh, don't be gross, James. It's bad enough as it is.
Listen, James.
I moped around the house for an entire day.
Listen, James, you dumb fuck.
No Tukey. I had no Tukey.
It
no
was
Tukey
not
this week.
Pottstown.
I'm in a mood
it was
already.
Rochester. So your point is moot. If you can't even get geography
you
correct,
ate the cookies. You
got geography incorrect.
ESO's wife made the cookies for Pottstown.
Guilty.
ESO's wife, you ate the cookies. You know what?
They were Rochester.
You ate them. You were over there. You were like beat them with two fists. Blah, 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 blah. Tukey had none, and you yelled at me. You ruined my whole weekend. Thank you very much. Tukey, I love you more than a friend. El Haribe rules.
I love you more than a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you ate the cookies.
I ate a lot of the cookies.
You monster.
I probably ate 4 of the cookies.
No.
They were delicious. I didn't know.
Cookies at DabbleCon 1 or
You're at DabbleCon 1. No, they were. See, that's where James Beaumaire is incorrect. So he's making up his story as fabricated because the cookies were Rochester, not Pottstown.
You really do love cum, don't you? My God. Yeah, apparently
Why
I was
would
in the
Why would that be in the cookies?
I mean, it has to be, right? I just
why would it? I don't understand why. Why would it make it into the cookies? There's so many easier places to put it.
I would imagine if you have
the cookies
6,000 images of something, you'd have had at least 1 or 2 vials of cum.
Oh my God.
Possibly. I don't know how it works. This is the closest I've ever been connected to a pedophile. I guess we were in the same room together at DabbleCon 1.
Yeah, we're guilty.
I never met anyone. My God, what do I do?
We should have done something.
First I have to worry about the threats on the president and the Secret Service come to my house. Now I have to worry about this.
Mm-hmm.
This is all Shuli's fault.
What's next?
The listeners are right. And I don't want to hear any more about how this whole Shuli network is a front for a giant underground ring. Stop it. I won't hear any more of that.
But what if it is?
That's what I'm
but
saying.
What if it is?
I know. What if it is?
What if we have been shilling for a network?
No! I've never been on a show. I've been on Point Dabble Point once, and Carl fooled me. I thought it was Carl's turn. No, I have no connection. I never met this ESO. All right, take me away. I'm guilty.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like Steel Toe. Oh, but yeah, that fucking wild stuff, man. It's
And
like
even that.
DabbleCon. We're all on this high. Like DabbleCon was a huge success, and then it's like everyone's all of a sudden offended by shit porn and that whole other thing. And again, yeah, that was annoying. But then, my God, the biggest story to come out of Rochester since a young boy's feet were fixed. His teeth, not so much, but a young boy's feet were fixed. My God, and that boy walked again.
And there were documents, stories have come up now. Like there were news articles over a year ago.
Oh no. How did no one in our community report this shit? That's the one
amazing.
thing Julie said that I kind of agreed on. It was like, holy shit, how did no one find out about this? If it's
Especially with all the shit John's PIs were digging up. Like literally,
right.
John had the worst PI possible.
Right.
His PI fucking stinks. If he didn't know, if he didn't find this,
where's Joe Depot?
He's still out there
because he went on our the show. Remember,
he came on, right after the firing, I guess, or the quitting, or whatever it was. I don't even remember what the story was. I don't even remember what the controversy was. I just remember he was at Pottstown.
What was that?
He was at Pottstown. It was a debacle, and
so long ago,
people were fighting. I do remember ESO and him fighting at Pottstown, yelling at, not fighting, but kind kind of getting frustrated with each other. See, he's still around. He's in the chat. Here he is.
Oh, is he really? Hey, Stunt Joe Debo. How's it going?
He wanted to make it clear. If you want to come on and make it clear that you have nothing to do with any of this, please.
Of course not. But I don't know if you had any interesting stories. My goal after winning Dabbler of the Year was to always carry this around like Owen Hart did when he had a Slammy. Yeah. Unfortunately, it broke apart in my check-in or whatever.
Did your poster survive?
My poster survived. I have to get those framed. But who is it? Power Play 2 or something that made these?
Pony Power.
Pony Power. Yeah. That's what it is. He's going to make me a new one, and it's going to be bigger because this is bullshit, by the way, that I won this stupid little shit thing when the Dabbler of the Year trophy was there. Why don't we pass that around like the Stanley Cup, like the Dabbler Cup?
My Lifetime Achievement Award here is back. My Lifetime Achievement Dabbling Award is right here with me. It's staying here in Minnesota.
So what was that other thing?
I think that was Vinny's fucking pickle eating contest trophy.
Oh, whatever.
It was just from the night before.
This was a huge slap in the face to me, I feel. This piece of crap.
You essentially won the same trophy that every other Dabby won.
Right.
Like you won the same thing that Best Schnott won.
Right, exactly. So Pony Power 2 is going to make me a bigger one, an even better one, and my plan is to carry it around everywhere with me like Owen Hart did with his Slammy Award. Thank you again to everyone. Dr. Steve, Cardiff Electric, OJ, JT, all my buddies who I forgot to thank in the actual speech.
How dare you?
Because I really didn't expect to win. I wrote nothing because I was like, Carter's just going to win every year. That's going to be the gimmick, but it was not. I have to thank Tickle Me Tukey has made the first ever talking Tukey prototype doll. Hey, we're doing it. Come on, you piece of shit.
I love that it speaks from its groin.
It's fantastic. I think that's it. So thank you, Tickle Me Tukey. You're a beautiful lady. And thank you for that. Also, I apologize to anyone who feels that I was not around enough and hanging out. I heard some people were mad that I didn't hang out enough. But
who was?
I don't know.
Like fans or me?
Yeah, no. Like listeners and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They're like, "Oh, I thought he would have hung out more." And it was like,
what did OJ tell you?
I was trying to. That first night at the hotel, I hung out with a bunch of people for a little bit. We were all talking and bullshitting outside the courtyard until like 2 a.m. That was fun as hell. I think Painkiller was there, Shmuel, Buckman, Stone Man, all great guys. It almost looked like at points we were at like a retired wrestler convention. There were so many big fucking dudes there. Like Painkiller's a big dude. You're a big dude. Melton was there, big dude. A lot of big dudes.
Yeah, I think one of our friends was actually at a retired wrestling convention the weekend of DabbleCon, so he couldn't be there.
Oh, really?
With us, yes. Get to sign autographs.
That's awesome.
Big star.
Very big.
You signed autographs. We signed, like, how many autographs did you sign?
Yeah, I was signing posters and books.
Crazy.
I was signing Anthony's book.
And yeah, we all signed Anthony's book for some reason. That was great, though.
It's so weird. Yeah, and very cool to actually kind of meet, I guess, Anthony for the first time, because I saw him at the first DabbleCon 1, but everyone was very standoffish to me at DabbleCon 1 because they didn't know who I was. So
yeah, I was barely, well, no, I think I was a little more known then, but you were still an up and comer.
Yes, I was the Helga man of DabbleCon 1. My God.
The linebacker in the ball gown.
Another retired wrestler, Helga man. God, she's huge. She's like, hey, so when are you going to come back on my show? And I'm like, I don't know. You do it in the morning. It's hard for me. But yeah,
sorry.
No, you go.
I think she was asking Shuli to come on his show as the announcer was saying, and Shuli Agar coming to the stage. Like, Helga was like, hitting him up. So you should come on my show. You should come on my show. Come on.
I said it on Carl's wrap-up show. She asked me if I could talk to Carl about getting her on to
Oh yeah,
BeDabblin.
BeDabblin, yeah.
And I was like, oh, you mean the game they literally just announced that they're playing, and that's how you know the name of it? I was like, yeah, I'll talk to Carl. I just walked away.
I'll send him an email.
Yeah.
See what he says.
I just walked away. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Let's take some calls. 604, you're on the air.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Big Time Winning Wrestling Man. I saw you at the gay bar last week. You're looking pretty hot.
Hang up on this grumpy motherfucker.
I'm rubbing my spud right now.
Ew,
you're going to blow Santorum all over the place.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Oh,
goodbye.
It's gross. Is OJ?
Oh, it makes me sick. Yes, that was OJ. 516, you're on the air.
Hey guys, loved seeing you both at DabbleCon, and I have a question for both of you. Tukey, Horrible, Rocco, whatever your name is first. What do you think about Tony Khan hugging everybody at the press conferences after AEW shows?
Good question.
I don't know anything about it. Wait, why does he hug people?
Oh, this is the greatest thing. The CEO of AEW, they do this like wrap-up press conference with all the wrestlers, and he hugs them all the time.
I guess he's a homo. I have no idea. I don't watch wrestling. Despite my mask, I don't watch wrestling. Do you have a real question before I drop your call?
Okay, the real question here, Cardiff. Now, I watched Tukey in person deal with Joey C. I didn't see you deal with Joey C during the weekend. What were the vibes like?
Oh, Christina C threatened to murder me 4 or 5 times, but Joey and I were pretty pleasant.
I found out Christina's only a year older than me. She looks like she's 20 years older than me.
Ooh. Meth.
She's like 41. Yeah. She looks like she's in her 60s.
You look horrible.
Yes. The Catalanos, I said it before, and I'll say it again. They actually were a pleasure to have at DabbleCon too.
Would you allow them in your home?
No.
There you go.
No. Of course not. Thank you for the call. Thank you for the question. Kinky Loco said it somewhere, and I agree. He gave them money for gas, and he doesn't regret it for 1 second because and I totally agree because the Catalanos delivered in content going to and coming home from DabbleCon. I have the video of them stopping at Golden Corral. So Joey
on the stream.
What?
Like on stream, you mean? Not actually what they did at DabbleCon.
No.
Yeah,
I just have I have their stream of them heading home and they stop at Golden Corral. But what?
Did you see they're already raising money for Detroit?
Yes, I was gonna say. But this Joey, does he realize I don't know if he has to buy a ticket, but I know the magic bag was at it, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little. He can't just show up there.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. They're very strict about this. Is where the whole controversy of the VIP ticket versus the regular ticket kind of happened. Joey, you need a ticket, or you need to talk to Carl before you start grifting for money, even though you already have. I know.
Or don't.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry guys, I couldn't get a ticket.
Right.
I'll use the money for the casino.
But yes, I did see that they're already onto the grift to get the Detroit. And again, Joey's I think we really we made a name for ourselves at DabbleCon. Now we're respected and part of the family. They'll very much be welcoming us to Detroit.
Yes.
It's I don't think so. Annie Orion, thank you for gifting 1 BeDabbler Network membership. I love you more than a friend. And it was wonderful to see you there, Annie. I'm glad you got home safe.
Even though she ripped off our bit.
What bit?
The screening of One Too Many.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking that I really want to do that. Why is this one starred? Corey Smith, the talking potato and corn filter were different, but more interesting than a potato or a photo of a potato with a face on it. Then Cordiff saying Opie was his mama.
I just started that one because it just seemed like a bizarre statement, but all true.
Okay. I just understand. But yes, I think sometime this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, whatever works for you or OJ, we're going to do a watch along of One Too Many. the great National Lampoon's One Too Many by the great stuttering John Edward Melendez. I have never seen the movie. I've only seen clips. I know you've seen it many times.
I've seen it a couple. I might have seen it before the Dabbleverse. Like I might have rented that.
Yeah, I have no interest in doing
Stuttering
it.
John from the house. I might have. It seems familiar to me, but yeah, I've definitely watched it since the Dabbleverse for sure.
That reminds me, actually, I think JT sent me a copy, and I wanted to upload it unlisted to see if it would get tagged.
Oh, good call. I think I did that already.
Did you? Oh,
I think I did years ago. Hold on.
Did it work?
I don't remember.
But either way, I would love for us to do it live, and you all can watch. But if not, it will be up on our.
I guess if we want to do it live, we could just do it on your Rumble.
Oh yeah, I guess we could just do it on the Rumble,
and then just have a link for. I don't know.
But yeah, but if we upload it unlisted and it doesn't come back, I think we just do it as an unlisted link, and then we put it up as a members only thing for our channels.
Copyright protected content found. Yeah, I did. So you can't monetize this video. Did it make
I don't care about that. But we'll
but it didn't. No, it didn't block it anywhere.
Okay.
And it's only 2 songs in there that.
Yeah, I don't care about the monetization thing.
Yeah, but that won't shut down a live stream, right?
Right, I don't think so.
Okay. So
all
we
right,
can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do it live, like Wednesday or Thursday night. Again, my week is kind of hectic, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do a Tukey Soup. And then next weekend, I'm not going to be around, but I'm going to try and live stream sometime on Saturday. I don't know if it'll be in the morning, but it's Labor Day weekend. And my God, if you want to be repulsed at Cardiff Electric, you should see the way he spells labor.
What do you mean?
It's not right.
It's correct.
There's no you.
I'm a professional laborer. I marched in Labor Day parades, God damn it. I'm a union man.
Oh yeah, so back to earlier we said that we would give this shirt away.
Oh yeah, we did start that.
We have a game, and this is why yesterday's show was supposed to be called BeDabblin Live, looking at pictures of kids. Was because we've collected baby pictures of a bunch of different dabblers in the Dabbleverse. And we want people to call in and guess who the child or babies are.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anyone, any of your favorites. It could be Carl. It could be me. It could even be the great Cardiff Electric.
Could be. That'll be a tough one.
We may have baby pictures of the great Cardiff Electric. We have OJ, Joseph Catalano, Chad Zumach, Ray DeVito sent me baby pictures. So
I do have Carl somewhere too. I gotta find Carl.
Oh, do you? You have Carl?
Yeah, I've got Carl. Here, I found Carl.
So the thing is, we're very limited on our prizes. Like they're very specific. Like I only have one of these shirts, and it's an extra large.
I've got keychains.
Oh, you have keychains?
I have keychains still.
Dr. Steve also gave me these shirts. This was, I believe this is an updated version of the shirt that really pissed off John when Dr. Steve won it, but this is a 2024 version for Hackamania.
Ooh, limited edition.
Right, and I have a couple of these, but again, like I have an extra large.
You have a medium for me?
Wait, I think I do. I think I was supposed to give this to you. I have a large and extra large. A medium.
Perfect.
And that's it. And then also I forgot to give Cardiff Electric and OJ their Tukey Hackamania shirts. So I actually have a double XL of that and a medium.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm giving away my shirt.
Well, I don't know. Is it even going to fit you?
Medium, sure.
No, the 2XL. There was a point when Cardiff Electric was walking up to the Comedy at the Carlson and he had his mask on, but it was the potato mask. And the way he's built and the way he walks like a Frankenstein, he looked exactly like Jason Voorhees without the hockey mask. I was like, look at this gruesome motherfucker walking up to the club.
I hate you.
Oh, I miss you so much. WSX, thanks for being a member for 15 months. Appreciate it. Still crazy after all these years. Yes. Kooky for Dookie 199. Hopefully you can pay Big Black to get a new 9-volt. I did pay Big Black. I sent him a Venmo. I also sent OJ a Venmo because usually I pay OJ, once a month when I get paid. I asked Cardiff if he wanted, because listen, I felt like I was Kiss. Remember when Kiss was like, we're going to franchise Kiss and just have other people be Kiss and we'll sit back and collect the money? When I woke up from my nap and I saw that you guys had made money, I was like, I can do this. I was like, this is great. I'll just have them do all the work.
Just let the titles and disappear.
But yeah, so thank you guys. But yeah, we did send money to Big Black and to OJ, and I hope Big Black can get his. How does he live? How do you live? I would be ripping through that wall like a rat.
I don't know. I grew up near an airport, and I heard planes like constantly during the. People would come over like, "How do you live like this?" And I'm like, I don't even hear a thing.
But dude, like chirping of a smoke detector, it's horrible. Purple Monkey Dishwasher 199. Love you, Rocco. So glad you liked the Zumach Mania shirt. Dude, I played hockey tonight, and a couple of guys asked me, what the fuck is Zumach Mania? And I was like, listen, if you don't know, you already missed the train, brother. I was like, look up Mud Shark.
We should mention this. Brian Johnson discussed us on his podcast. Tell him Steve Dave.
What happened?
Big podcast, that Tell him Steve Dave.
Nice.
No, it was he didn't talk about us too much, just kind of discussed going to DabbleCon and people that he met, but he mentioned us, whatever. But so he's trying to describe the Dabbleverse to Brian Quinn from Impractical Jokers.
Oh, wow.
And Walt Flanagan from Comic Book Man as well.
No way. And Walt Flanagan's dog?
No, he was not there.
Oh shit, that dog must be well dead by now.
Yes. But he explained it. His explanation of it was pretty good. Like,
really?
Trying to explain to these two guys what the Dabbleverse is and why the Dabbleverse is. Because Brian Quinn was like, why would I care about Stuttering John in 2024?
Because you look like him, Quinn.
And Brian's like, well, no, here's why you would care. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty
that's
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We had to get that clip and play it. Are you gonna play it tomorrow?
Maybe. I don't know. I got a lot for tomorrow.
Do you? Well, then I'll I'll get it, and maybe we'll do some kind of Tukey soup on Tuesday night or something.
I pulled a bunch of John from today's show. So it was a political show, but I tried to pull just the John stuff and some of his brilliant political takes.
Was he really putting it on or something? I mean, I saw a whole bunch of new like stills of his face and like.
He's got a grease. He's got black hair. Like he's got like jet black hair today.
But was he like really drooling and spitting like all that much again?
Yeah, he just did it the one time that he was putting on. He even said, "I do it for the comedy. I do it for the comedy."
Yeah, it's great.
But
I really don't care. I can't watch, especially when I saw that those other two idiots were on with him.
I know. I think I pulled some interesting stuff from it though.
I mean, did he gloat about the ESO thing? Like it was a big win for him somehow?
No, oddly enough, no. All he did was say, if you want to hear my opinion on this, listen to Kevin Brennan. He said it best.
Oh, really? Interesting.
So yeah, he's sucking up to Kevin. Bring me back. Come on, Kevin. You want the big interview with me?
Why would they? I don't even care about that porn bomb. That doesn't affect me. That I can't stop talking about.
I love how that he wants that reported to YouTube.
We didn't put it on YouTube.
I know, but he wants it reported to YouTube.
I also
he tweeted to YouTube about it.
I love how like we're supposed to believe, I guess, if they were putting something out there that people had to pay for and we were putting it up for free, they would be cool with that, I guess.
Yeah, they would be all right.
Just like Chad was like, yo, what? You do this for a hobby, right? You make money? Don't take money. Don't take money. If I was a good bowler, I wouldn't take money.
A pool player. He plays pool and he doesn't want to play pool professionally. He just wants to make it a hobby.
You've been doing comedy as a hobby for 21 years and you make money at it, Chad. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
But yeah, he's like, why would you make money on a hobby if you could? Like, that's so gay.
He threatened me on Twitter today.
Why?
He threatened because I responded to one of his tweets and I made him look like a fool. But he threatened to block me if I don't stop. Block me again. You know how many times he's blocked me, and I don't know why he keeps unblocking me.
I don't know either. He does the same thing to me. Sometimes I'll be blocked, sometimes I won't.
Well, you guys are friends.
I know. I love you,
Best
Chadley.
friends.
The Chad redemption arc continues.
Best friends.
Did you see yesterday that Felicia, whatever stupid name is, officially quit MLC? She made an announcement that she was going on hiatus from MLC so she can go move to California. I guess they don't live stream in California.
Yeah, there's no internet there.
That was hilarious. I also, in that same episode, I don't want to say that this is definitely what I heard, but they were talking about hard drives and, the horrible things that certain people have on their hard drives. And I swear I heard Liam say, I knew a couple of people who had things on their hard drives. Again, that is insane to me if it really happened. Maybe I overheard some other comment and it wasn't what he said, but I kind of did a double take and I was like, wait a minute, you do? Like, I don't know anyone who has that kind of stuff on their hard drive.
No.
My God. Again, this is like the closest I've ever been. What is that Kevin Bacon game? 6 degrees from child pornography?
Kevin Bacon, yeah. How do you... I don't want to answer this. No real answers here, no nothing. But if you are one of those people and you collect those things, how the fuck do you find other people that collect those things? Like, who talks about that?
Yeah, like, how do you test the waters?
Ugh.
It's like,
remember
hey.
Remember the NAMBLA phone number?
It's like, yes. Hello, this is the NAMBLA hotline.
This is NAMBLA.
You will have to call us collect and only at certain times. It's like,
be brave.
And if you are a boy, do not fret. One day, things will change.
Nope. Thank goodness.
If you're a boy lover. Yeah. Fuck. What were we talking about right before the NAMBLA thing?
I don't know. I'm sure it was
sexy NAMBLA conversation. But yeah. Oh yeah. Like, how do you test the waters to find out if other people are into that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Like
it's like, hey, anyone ever jerk off to Rugrats? It's like, anyone? No, just me. All right. I'm going to hang out in another room. And the other thing was, did his wife know for like years?
That's what's weird. Like I haven't gone through all. Vinny did a good job going through all the documents on the Creep Off bonus episode, but I haven't really I didn't pay too much attention to it.
Right.
So I know I just gave him a very disingenuous compliment.
No, but I heard that
as
as well.
Job that I didn't hear, but
yeah.
Yeah, I think because something happened in 2016. Like something was discovered in 2016. So there was something. And then there was pieces of he was trying to blackmail her, or he was trying to give her, not blackmail, I guess, bribe her. And then blackmail, I don't know. But like, he's like, you can take all the money, take the house, just keep your mouth shut and I'll go away. And I guess she didn't go for that.
What is happening?
I don't know. We're supposed to be laughing at a fucking idiot.
By the way, is there anything you want to tell me, Cardiff? You better come out and just say it now. It'll be better than if I have to hear it from a third party.
If I say it now, do I have complete immunity?
Yes, of course.
Oh, good.
Same with the other idiot.
Good.
Wherever he is.
I'll let OJ. Yes. I'll let OJ go first.
My God, if I find out the two of you are fucking kids, it's over. The whole network is over, and then I'll have to fake cry.
Ruined.
I'll have to go on and fake cry. You don't want to have to see me fake cry.
Well, there was, what was the theory? The theory out there was Muttering Jay and John were
planting 6,000.
No, they turned no. We it was producer Joe planting the images to move up the ranks.
My God.
Uncle Rico show. No, Muttering Jay and John knew about it, and they were blackmailing like ESO for information.
Really?
That's the theory. I don't know.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. So that's why they're saying John's not talking about it, because Eso was John's mole, but they were just using that. Like, well, we won't say anything about this if you give us stuff on Shuli.
That's crazy.
Give us dirt.
Chirperson, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, my man?
Yo, I'm really sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I felt like you decided that you second guessed your offer and said no Big Black.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm hearing like an echo.
You're hearing an echo? I don't hear an echo.
In the echo.
No, I don't hear. I'm sorry, I don't hear it.
Hey, okay, well I hear it, but let me just ask Carter for a question.
You hear a smoke detector that goes off every 15 seconds.
Yeah, you keep hearing the chirping. What's up, Big Black?
I used to have earbuds in my ear, so I don't hear it. So that's why I get through it. But let me ask Carter for a question.
Yes.
In DabbleCon 1, you were a bigger star than El Horrible, and now he's bigger than you. How do you feel about that?
Thank you. Great question.
I feel horrible. What do you think? Stinks. I was a big star.
Big Black.
How did that happen, man? You were a big star.
He climbed up on my shoulders. We all know how it happened.
He stinks. Big Black, you can't.
He stinks.
Big Black, you can't do a show if you have a smoke detector that goes off in the background.
We are going to disagree on this. He definitely can do a show with a smoke detector going off in the background. And if that battery ever does die, we have to find another dying smoke detector and plant it in there. Can you imagine if it stops actually chirping one day and then he
chip.
Can you imagine if it actually does die one day and then he can't sleep anymore? Like he just can't live in there anymore with the quiet.
It's so weird that it was there for 5 years and made no noise, and now for 2 years the low battery detector has been going off. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
It's the Duracell conspiracy. They last longer than 6 months. They know it.
One other question I have is how do you think Missy and Anthony Cumia courted each other, like both being like extreme racists against black people? Like, how do you think they both edged in the fact that they both hated blacks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a bond that's stronger than crazy glue, the hatred of blacks. I mean,
No. Like, should we tell them?
Yeah, but they had to ease it in because like that.
should we tell them about the secret meetings that we have? There's white people meetings. We assign them.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
It's a white people thing.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, El Reblay, for giving me that donation.
No, thank you. You earned it. I heard you did a lot of the work. You read all the super chats.
Yes.
And we will get you on our channel. Like, you're pretty comfortable. Like, do you think you like obviously one of us, if not all three of us, will be there with you. But I mean, you want to do a show by yourself, I'm sure, right?
I like to do it by myself or with one of you three. It doesn't matter.
Well, but I'm saying like one of us can be there to control things and we can play things and like we can kind of, you know, if you want to take calls. Yeah, if you want to take calls, you could take calls and that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll talk after Labor Day because I have to do some traveling this next weekend. But we'll definitely set something up after Labor Day.
And just remember, the last Stern alumni we offered this to died like days later.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so just know what you're accepting.
Yes.
We could have the curse of the
thanks a lot, guys.
All right, thanks, Big Black. Big Black Newport on Venmo. Please help our friend out. He is wonderful. And he was great with Cardiff and OJ yesterday. And we will have him do his own show on the BeDabbler network, I guess, with or without a chirping smoke detector. 412, you are on the air.
Yo, what's going on, boys?
Yo.
Yuck. I miss Jimmy's yuck.
That whole
on those.
Yeah. But what do you think they're gonna do? I know.
Oh, I miss those days.
But the the whole ESO thing, like my mom knows someone who was like into CP because she worked with. So that whole situation, like that rattles your world. And I know Shuli gets all his, detractors and everything, but I feel like they handled it okay. I don't know. I'm bringing it back to that before, but just seems like it's just a weird thing.
I don't know. I guess no matter how he handled it, he was wrong. So he's not going to win either way. It's probably the best he could have done with it.
How is this so prominent that this guy's mom works with someone who was in, like, what is happening to people?
I don't know. It happens.
It's disgusting. Anyway, all right. Thank you for the call. Tell your mom quit her job. I don't want to work there anymore. I don't want to work.
Does your mom work at the Shuli Network?
Yes. 631, you're on the air.
Hey, man, it's Vito Bandito.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo. Okay, so I got a quick Joey C game if you're interested.
Of course, I love games.
Okay, so he goes by a lot of different aliases.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty funny. So I got 5 of them, and you got to guess which one is wrong.
Okay.
So we're guessing the alias that he doesn't use.
So 4 of these are correct, are actual Joey aliases, and 1 is not.
Okay, I like this.
Yes.
Me too. I love this. I wish
And I got a bonus game for Mrs. C if you're interested after. Okay, here we go. Number 1, PC Joey.
PC Joey, politically correct Joey.
PC.
Okay.
PC.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Second one is the new Duke.
Mm-hmm. The new Duke. The new Duke.
Right. Number 3, Joey Stains.
Joey Stains. Joey Stains. Okay.
Number 4,
Mm-hmm.
Joey Night Night.
Joey Night Night.
All right.
And these are all confirmed. Okay.
Yep.
Last one, Frank Cannon.
Frank Cannon?
Yeah, Cannon, like on a battleship.
Yeah. All right, let me read these. Can I read these back to you?
Please.
Go ahead.
PC Joey.
Mm-hmm.
CC, like C, Catalano Joey.
Oh, CC Joey. Sorry.
Like the Poison guitarist.
All right, CC Joey. Yes, like the Poison guitarist. The new Duke. Joey Stains.
Correct.
Joey Night Night.
Yep.
And Frank Cannon.
I have my
God.
answer. Do we want to answer as a team? Do we each get our own answer? This is your game. Or do we have to answer as a team?
Do however you want. You can do individually. How about
Thank you. Okay, let's do that. I'm going with Joey Stains because that's the coolest one. So I know he didn't come up with it.
Joey Stains.
Okay.
I can't see. I've heard the new Duke.
Yeah, the new Duke, I feel like that's too easy. I was actually waiting for the baby goat. I was surprised that wasn't in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of Frank Cannon.
But that just seems like something he would. That's probably one of his puppets. Like probably one of his puppets was Frank Cannon.
Max Power.
Or when he puts on when he puts on glasses, he's Frank Cannon. When he takes the glasses off, he's Joey C.
I'm going with Frank Cannon. Hold on, let me play some music real quick.
There you go.
All right. So Cardiff Electric says the new Duke. I say it's Frank.
I said Joey Stains.
Oh, I'm sorry. I underlined the wrong one. Cardiff Electric says Joey Stains. I say Frank Cannon. What is the answer? What is not the alias that Joey C goes by?
The alias that Joey C does not go by is Joey Stains.
Yes.
Joey Staines. Congratulations, Cardiff Electric. 100 points for Cardiff Electric.
Thank you.
That is a fantastic game. Now,
Thanks,
what is your side game about Mrs. C?
All right, so she has different aliases too.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna put a caller on the line. 907. Do you want to play the Mrs. C game?
I wasn't really paying attention. That guy was boring.
No. That's okay. This is gonna be a new game. Do you want to play? And then you can talk about what you want to play.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute until it's your time to pick. He's gonna explain the game.
Okay, thanks.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
All right, so
Vito
whoever
Bandito.
wins this gets whoever wins this gets a $30 gift card to Carson's Ribs.
Okay, $30 gift card.
$30.
I don't think we can say that, but okay. Yes, Carson's Ribs.
Allegedly. Okay, so
Carson's
the
Ribs.
bonus question is now you have to guess which one Mrs. C goes by.
Whoa. Turn the
Okay,
tables.
so let me set this up for the caller on the line. So now you're going to give us 5 aliases for Joey C's wife, Mrs. C.
Only
but
one is
only
real.
one of them is actually real.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead.
All right, number 1.
Cunt lips.
Money C.
Oh,
Number
As in
1,
cash.
Money C,
Money
as in
C.
cash. Okay.
There's a total of 3. So the second one is Honey C, as in from like a bumblebee or something.
Sure, Honey C. So first one is Money C. Second choice is Honey C.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
If you say funny C, I'm going to kick you in the
And
cunt.
The third choice is Bunny C, as in a
Oh,
rabbit.
Oh shit. I feel like I know this, but I'm not sure. Hold on. All right, so
Let the caller go first.
yes. So what is Mrs. C's alias? Is it 1, Money C, B, Honey C, or lastly, Bunny C?
There you go.
All right. Caller, the caller who is going to guess, what do you have as a guess?
I hate to blow up the bit, but like I barely know who Joey C is, let alone his mother.
Just
I guess I'll
guess.
go with
It's 3 choices.
It's 3 choices, and
Did you say his mother?
and you win nothing.
Did you say his mother?
It's his wife.
Yeah.
It's his wife.
Oh, mother, wife. Yeah. Same thing. Maybe he has a mother wife too.
I know in this world it's confusing.
She's
Everyone's got a
80, but
mom wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's 80, but she's not his mother. It's his wife.
Is he the guy that was like begging for money to go to DabbleCon? Or
Yes.
I'm not even
Yes.
sure.
One
Yes.
of them.
Okay.
One of them.
Yes,
the
that's
other
the
one
one.
was El
Very
Horrible.
annoying.
All right, so just make a
Okay.
guess, and then we'll take your call after this is all done.
Oh, I went with the first one, Honey C. I mean, is Carson Ribs like a Deep Stern reference? Is that what that is? I remember Jeff the Drunk begging for them before.
Yes, that was the call. Yeah. All right, so you're going with
me some meat.
you're going with number 1, Money C, as in cash C, Money C.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cardiff Electric, what are you picking?
I'm locking in Honey C.
Oh, that's
Honey C.
interesting, because I'm almost definite it's Bunny C.
I'm positive it's Honey C.
Okay, Vito Bandito, please give us the answer. What is Mrs. C's alias?
The answer is B, Honey C. And Cardiff, you got to chill with the, like, an expert.
My God, he watches
Sweet.
too much Catalano TV.
Too much Catalano TV.
Vito Bandito.
No, I'm just so good at reading the minds of retards. I think
It's
he's exactly like John.
He's passionate.
I love him. I love the Catalanos. Vito Bandito, that was fantastic. Thank you for
Great
making
job.
a great game. That was a great job.
What do I win?
Nothing.
No problem. I'll keep thinking of new ones.
All right,
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
dude. Call in anytime with a game. Thank you. All right,
We have
caller.
our own Shuli now.
Yes. Yes, one day Vito Bandito might have his own network.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, caller who doesn't care about the Catalanos. What did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to like dump on him too much, but I think he had like kind of like a reverb in his voice, and he was just very dry. I mean, it was kind of a dumb game too. But
yes.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you guys what you thought about. I really enjoyed Adam Bush's appearances in the Dabbleverse lately, and I thought he had like some really interesting points about parallels between Eric the actor and John, and just like a few other people that you could name that are like objects of obsession that people like go to sleep to listening to their phone calls. And I was wondering if you guys had like a working theory about like what it is that appeals to people about Stuttering John types, Eric the Midget types.
I mean, Eric was the paradox, I guess, because you felt sorry for him and were angry for Adam at the same time. Like how much he demanded, but poor little guy. But fuck, what an asshole! But poor little guy. Like that's what made him interesting to me. And I think John has that too, but a little less of the feeling sorry for. But at first, I felt sorry for him. I think, like fuck, this guy had everything. But then, as the more I dig deeper back in old Stern stuff and remember what an ass he was, he's always been a piece of shit, I guess.
See, for me, I think it's the idea that all these guys think that they're going to be famous. And then I guess in John's case, it's that he's going to be famous again. And like Joey, like they all have the same qualities in them. There's a lot of delusion. And while the rest of us are kind of laughing at them, they're just kind of like, what? I'm like, I'm awesome. Like, I'm doing what I'm put on this fucking planet to do. You know, like Cardiff and I know we work regular jobs and like we do this for fun, but guys like John and like even if Eric was around, he would be streaming all the fucking time.
We would be sick of Eric by now.
We would be sick of Eric by now, just like John, but Eric would be cleaning up. That's the difference between all these guys. Eric already kind of had a name, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it's that whole like delusion. Everyone's so delusional and things are like, even the fact that like we get like close to like, you know, 1,000 live viewers, some of the shows, and like people are going crazy, like, whoa, 1,000 people are watching. It's such shit in the grand scheme of things. Like, we have this little niche community and it's fun to have fun in it. But it like, I guess when like guys like John are trying to make a career, like, you know, John came back because he's like, oh shit, like I was making like at least $300 a day. And like this last week, I haven't made shit.
But I think, the John part of it is, again, that's another connection because it connects. A lot of us are coming at this from Stern as Stern fans, right?
Right.
So just having that as, you know, we're getting to do to John what Stern used to do to John, right? Like just have John as our punching bag.
Right. The idea that John even interacts with us is insane. Remember when Carl
used past him?
Right. And Carl
really?
Carl used to talk about John for years, and John refused to like even acknowledge Carl. And now it's just he's so fucking all in. Like I never thought in a million years Stuttering John would be saying my full name and then calling me a homophobic, transphobic, racist.
Friend to come to your house.
Yes.
He was coming to your house.
He was gonna call my mom. My parents bought like the Stern New Year's whatever. Like never in a million years. If I was like, hey, in 30 years or in 40 years, that guy's gonna threaten to call you and get you fired from IHOP. It's amazing. But yeah,
what a mind blow.
It is, dude. It's such a mind blow. Like Cardiff and I said it a million times this past weekend. Like, what are we doing here? Like this, we don't belong. Like before the roast, we're just like, this is insane.
We're sitting in a room with Levy, Shuli, Anthony Cumia. Like again, if we went back 20 years, we'd be like, there's no way we'd be sitting. I wouldn't believe I'd be sitting in a room with you 20 years ago. Some guy from fucking Anaconda, California.
Don't dox me. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just fun. I don't know. It's something about the fact that they're willing to put their whole life out there too on the stream. Like I've had a pretty jam-packed weekend, but you don't know everything I did this weekend. But John and all these guys, they do so little in the real world that it's like they have to update you on everything they do. And that's fascinating too, because it's like they think
that's why it'd be. I think that's why it'd be so fascinating if John went even more all in and did the IRL streaming. I mean, I'm really pulling for that. But
I agree.
I think I wanted to kind of float this thought to you guys because I think there's something about John and Eric where they have such extreme personalities that in some sense they're almost like a I don't know, like a morality play or a figure that you can project on and see some of the worst aspects of humanity that you might identify with in certain ways or know other people that do. And so because they're just so out there, there's just something about it that I don't know, that really sort of speaks to really extreme portions of the human condition where it's just so easy to sort of latch on to who they are. A lot of people are sort of float through life without really having any identifiable characteristics, but these guys, you know who they are in a sense.
Agreed, man. It's wild. And but I am kind of getting sick of John. His return today did nothing for me. I didn't even watch it because he was gone for a week. Who gives a shit? No one was
it was
clamoring to have him back. Yeah, because now we have kitty porn. So who needs John?
Well, even that. So we were
right. Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
I think we were on with I don't know if it was your show or OJ show today, but no, I think it was a show yesterday. We were talking about how God must be a dabbler.
Of course.
Again, the 1.3 miles, the fucking Aaron Imholt's life falling apart days before Hackamania, the fucking the Diddler news just waiting for DabbleCon to be over. Literally the day after DabbleCon, me driving into Gene Simmons' lap, on the way back from DabbleCon, all these stupid things fucking keep happening. He's subscribed to all these channels. He's all in, just laughing at John with us. He put us here. John was put here to entertain all of us.
Did you have anything else, bud?
No, that was it.
Not you.
No, it was a really weird synchronicity. Yeah, shut up, Cardiff.
Hey,
first time, long time. I just wanted to say, it was a really weird synchronicity that the 10th anniversary of Fielto was right on top of DabbleCon. I really hate that show for some reason. I can't watch it at all. But
of course you can. But
anyway,
it's a 4-hour begathon. Who can? Here's my tip.
Yeah,
just watch
the best thing about it.
Just watch the last 10 minutes before overtime. That's the best part.
Yeah,
but yeah, he said
it's really funny if somebody's covering the goal. And I think one thing that Carl said. Sorry, I'll leave after this because you guys are doing a great show. I really appreciate watching, guys. But one thing that Carl said that really resonated with me is that Aaron's really limiting his scope by doing the goal thing. It's he can essentially only ever really make $350, and it's all local. Get a Stoney's gift certificate or whatever.
Right.
And whereas I think that if he didn't have that crutch, eventually it might be a short-term loss, but in the long term he could actually develop into an actual show. Whereas now it's he's never going to end up being anything bigger than a very small town radio gig, which is I kind of think I don't know, maybe he's comfortable with that.
I mean,
anyway, love the show.
He probably had, as when he was a radio guy, he probably had something like Prep Burger on his desk every morning when he walked in, right? Here's the celebrity birthdays for the day. Here's the National Hot Dog Day. Here's what's going on in town. Here's what's going on. So he probably always had a radio show almost done for him, right? And here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I would think
STP.
So. But is he going to be because he keeps talking about how they are going to get back on the radio and stuff, but can he do a show where he doesn't have to beg for the goal, or is that going to be part of the regular radio show?
I guess maybe.
Because won't he probably live stream at the same time? Would he be able to beg for money?
I imagine if a radio station is paying him a salary, he can't really.
But can he do a show without begging? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
Doesn't feel right. I don't. We're not even talking about a goal here. We're just
but again
covering topics.
on radio, he has to fill what 8 minutes an hour.
That's true,
right?
Yeah.
Like he's playing music, so he's now doing 4-hour shows, but has to fill all 4 hours. He doesn't have music to play. He should be
Right.
doing a Rumble. That's what he should be doing a show on Rumble, playing music.
Yes. 604, you're on the air.
Hey guys, it was great to meet you at DabbleCon. So
I'm not going to dox
Artis was
you.
talking about how God must be a dabbler.
Yes.
Oh yeah, don't dox me.
Never.
Don't dox me. I'm going to
I know
dox myself actually.
I know what 604
So
means.
Artis was talking about how God must be a dabbler. I had a crazy coincidence myself right after the brunch. I went back to my Airbnb and I was watching that week's episode of The Creep Off, and it turned out that Carl's creep that he got was a kid I went to school with all the way in British Columbia.
Holy shit.
In a town of like 15,000 people. Yeah, Ryan Grantham. I went to school with that fucker.
Jesus. What was his? What did he do?
So he was like a child actor who killed his mom because he didn't want her to find out he was like smoking weed and like was behind his grades and shit.
Oh, I get it.
It was weird.
Oh, well, it makes sense. I mean,
Weed's important.
Yeah, and you know, moms are bummers.
But oh, totally. But yeah, God is totally a fucking dabbler. Like of all weeks for him to pick that kid in like such an obscure town, like it was just so crazy for me.
That is crazy. Thank you for calling, man. Thanks for coming out to DabbleCon.
Thank you.
Great meeting you.
Grummy son of a gun.
Oh, look who it is. It is Ali. Ali, how are you, sir?
Hey, what's up, guys? DabbleCon 2 was amazing, man. It was fun being there.
You were there?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, Ray DeVito was there the whole weekend, too.
No, he wasn't. Wait a minute. Were you really at DabbleCon? Did you say hi?
Oh, man. Yeah, I was there, man. Ray DeVito was there, too.
You weren't there. All right. What do you want to talk about?
We would have known if you were there. There would have been a buzz.
I'm sorry, Ray. That wasn't Ray DeVito. That was Carl's mom wife.
Oh, how
She was
dare
just
you.
like Ray DeVito.
Oh, how dare you.
She was just like Ray DeVito.
She was wearing a Kiss t-shirt.
Hey, guys.
What do you want to talk about? I'm
Hey,
assuming
listen,
you want to
guys.
talk about Shuli and all the madness that's going on over there.
Of course. What a terrible time for OJ to take his mask off, you know, just after a huge event with the, you know what I mean? Some of the shady characters over there, right?
I know, and now he's affiliated. We're all affiliated.
The
Why
FBI
would Shuli do this to us?
The FBI was there taking pictures of everybody at DabbleCon. Everybody
Hey,
at
do y'all
DabbleCon is
like?
implicated.
Hey, but listen, I respect what y'all do, you know, but I just don't get why like Shuli, Kumya, all these guys, they're such boomers, you know. They're like losers. I don't really see y'all like that. I don't watch y'all too much.
Oh, good, because if you did, we would be boomers too.
Hey, well, listen. Will you admit Kevin's winning?
Yeah, definitely.
Kevin's winning, man.
Definitely.
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
The numbers don't lie.
What numbers? What are the numbers?
So Tuki.
Yo.
What was you and Kevin's conversation like after the porn bomb?
I haven't talked to Kevin. I tried to go on his show a couple of days ago because I was around and I was going to give him the exclusive interview with Dabbler of the Year, but he seemed not interested. And I was also going to give him a lot of dirt on like Cardiff and Carl and just little things I experienced. But he didn't want to talk to me because, I understand the whole porn bomb thing. But again, if Kevin was putting out a special that he was charging people for, and someone else was rebroadcasting it, like, am I supposed to believe Kevin would be okay with that?
He would take the high road. He definitely would take the high road. Oh, shucks, guys.
I don't think he would sit there and porn bomb.
No, I don't think he would
I don't
porn
think he
bomb.
would porn bomb.
I think, porn bombing was to get the reaction from Kevin.
There was way better ways you could have done it, but there was way better ways to do it, you know. And I could see like fucking the Hunchback and Vinnie Paulino in the back, probably like Shuli runs to the stage and tells Bob, "Oh my God, we got Brennan, we got him." Like, oh my God, dude,
I think
that did happen. Yeah,
that was pretty much how it went down. I think. But Ali, you have to.
Shuli was running through the crowd, high-fiving I believe is what happened.
I'm telling you, when I tell you, we did not know. We just heard it was going to be shit porn. Maybe they said it was the clip from John. I don't remember that, but I had no idea there was going to be any audio. But yeah, I was on.
You should have just went copyrighted music.
Well,
copyrighted
yeah,
music,
but that's boring. Like, we wanted to see the reaction from Kevin, but again, I wasn't looking for shit porn when I was.
I think everybody kind of agreed after tits would have done the job.
Yeah,
Tits would have done the same thing. Just put a bunch of tits on the screen, it would have done the same thing. But I think they were trying to make the John connection, right? Like they took the exact video that John was bombed with by the Quad Father. But
see, I was watching the MLC stream. It was on there for a long time, but he never lost. He never lost the stream.
No, he never lost the stream. But again, it wasn't to like lose the stream. I just wanted to see the reaction. Right. I just wanted to get Kevin's reaction when he saw it. And I mean, it was nothing. He just kind of went, But that's what I want. That's what I thought would have been funny.
I could see Kevin on his tombstone saying, like on his tombstone having written, "Shuli's a loser. He will always lose."
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin is a guy that would have one of those videos to play. Like he'd have a video to play at his funeral, just telling everyone, "Fucking come join me soon, you motherfuckers."
Ali, if I gave you 1,000,000 guesses to guess who picked that clip, you'd get it on the first guess every time. By the way.
Is that Dabbler gossip?
Yeah, it's Melton for sure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow, you did not get it on the first try.
Oh, producer Joe. I'm thinking it's either producer Joe or Melton.
That is just some Dabbler gossip.
It's got to be one of them.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
How dare you?
I know Carl said Vinny Paulino, but I mean,
no,
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Vinny did not. Vinny did not pick the clip because Vinny didn't even know it had audio. So that's what happened there. But yes, if I gave you 1,000,000 guesses, you would guess it on the second try every time.
Here's exactly what happened. Producer Joe walked into the Carlson with a pizza. Vinny was distracted. Producer Joe went behind Vinny, loaded the clip, and the rest is history.
That's it. Anything else, Ali?
Wow. Yeah, last thing, right? This is off topic, right? Hey, Carter, you got through to the Stern Show one time, right?
Twice. If not 3 times, but twice for sure.
Bro, the one I seen, I think you asked if they seen John at the baseball game or something.
Yeah, so that was the recent one.
Humbled, man, you really failed.
You're right, he did.
That might have been the biggest fail in the Dabbleverse.
That's right.
Thank you for bringing it back up again.
You should have told them. You should have said John is like a terrible alcoholic. Should y'all hold the intervention for him? You know,
you're right.
Like, that'd have been perfect to get Howard to us.
He's right.
That would have been perfect.
We got to get other people. Like people have to call in and try and get through. I do praise Carter for at least getting through, although he did it through nefarious manners. He told the call screener he was going to talk about something other than what he really wanted to talk about, and Howard was very offended about that.
I believe it was what's the bike? Peloton. It was Peloton. I wanted to talk to Howard about.
He said, like, why would he lie about what he wants to talk about?
He had a tear in his eye.
No. All right, Ali. Thanks for calling in, man.
Hey, last point. Right? Last point. I want y'all to do your research, man.
Yes.
Seriously.
Right, we will.
A bunch of Israelis who are dual citizens in this country.
Yes.
They commit so much pedophilia.
Uh-oh.
And they go back to Israel, and Israel will not extradite them.
Disgusting.
Like, look it up. It's a true story, man. Be careful around this guy, Shuli, man.
All right.
Telling you.
I will. We all will.
Thank you, Ali.
Thank you, Ali.
All right, guys.
I enjoy your calls to Vince
Y'all
the
have a
Lawyer.
good night, man.
Yes, you too. And thank you for that tip. Yes. Stay away from the Shulies. We got it. 818, you're on the air with the great Cardiff Electric.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
This is Magnetic Productions. I don't know if you remember me. It's been a while.
Of course.
Yes, how are you?
Good, man. Good. Hey, listen. So a couple topics, if that's cool. The first topic is I have a hacker background.
and
hang up
I
on.
know about the deep web and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have certain capabilities, you know. Anyway, there's a few YouTube channels I watch, some serious hackers, you know, and some of them are exposing CP guys. And listen, they go on these forums, literally within seconds, they're getting images, and it's all trade. They have to trade with each other. That's how he acquired that many images. That guy.
Oh, so it's a give one to get one.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, it's like
same time he's doing the trade.
They like,
Ugh.
yeah, it's real time. Like, it's all encrypted, like servers and stuff. And they, in order to even get into those things, you have to provide images, right? So the depths of this is so, you guys don't even know the depths of this with this guy. The CP stuff, you know, is violent. So now the feds are onto him. Well, guess what? Every single person in that universe that has ever received any communication file or anything from his IP address,
Cardiff Electric,
they're going to be. Yep.
I'm going back.
Everybody's going to be. Everyone's under scrutiny, and I tell you, I guarantee there's going to be another domino to fall out of this.
My God!
Because even if even if he sent someone an image just as a joke or something like that, guess what, man? That they're done. They're donezo. Anyone that had any connection with any file sharing with that clown, I mean, the depths of this, you guys don't even realize, man. It's so fucking insane. And we're all making fun with it and stuff, you know. But
yeah, Cardiff has been making fun of it nonstop. I've been taking it very seriously.
You had a show called looking at pictures of kids.
Shut up! It never aired.
Yeah, that's why your title the other day said get pictures of kids or
looking
something.
at pictures of kids, which we will do because we have baby pictures of all different Dabbleverse stars, and callers will call in and see if they can identify the baby pictures of all your favorite Dabbleverse characters, and you can win specific t-shirts.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
All right. Yes, that's why
actually fun. But
yes. But okay, but for the dark web and stuff, like you need special computers or special browsers. How does that even work? I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. So what I barely use it now. I used to do a lot of hacking stuff. And,
oh, you disgust me.
I would just go on the deep web just to find weird shit, you know. But nothing like that. But
sure.
You know, just to find like sites where you could buy machine guns. I would just show it to chicks and shit to be cool, whatever.
Sure.
But so basically, what I use is I have I have a MacBook Pro, and I have a DVD that's called Tails.
Okay.
It's an operating system. So when you download Tails, you download the ISO, and you create a bootable image, and you don't even put it on your hard drive, so it's read only.
I feel like
so that prevents
I don't think I want to learn anymore about this.
Okay, let's pause there. This way.
Yeah. You asked, bro.
I know. But the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh wow, are we just teaching people how to like?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You know how many people are
I was about to.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I was about to. You asked me, bro. I was telling you.
No, you did a great. You did a great job answering. But I think we cut it off right at the right time.
Mm-hmm. The best way.
It's cool. Basically, I'm not going to tell. Basically, you use what's called an onion. You use an onion browser.
I knew it. I knew
Firefox,
Melton was involved in this in some way.
That hunchback son of a bitch.
God damn it!
Now, he looks like a chomo. That dude looks like a chomo, bro. Matter of fact, a lot of people in this universe look like fucking chomos, bro.
Yes,
there's a lot of
do.
people in this region of the internet.
It's disgusting. All right, thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Very informative.
Oh wait, well, hold on, man. Can I ask one more?
Yes.
Can I ask Dabble? Can I ask? I want to ask Cardiff a question.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you wanted to ask the Dabbler of the Year or something. Go ahead, ask Cardiff.
Oh, congratulations, bro! What an honor.
Thank you.
Your family must be proud.
Very proud. Yes, my wife was there. My dad was watching on TV from home. Oh, my God, the things we'll talk about this Thanksgiving.
Oh man, they're all going to talk about that for a year straight. That's their your crowning achievement in life.
Thank you. Now, please go ahead and ask Cardiff Electric what you need.
Okay, so Cardiff, you're the only deadbeat that's not unmasked. You're
Yes.
the only guy that's anonymous in this whole universe, right?
Yes.
Now, I know you're embarrassed that you're Canadian. You know,
Yes.
I would be too. If I was a Canadian, I'd be embarrassed, bro. I don't blame you wearing a mask.
If I was Canadian too, I would as well.
Not only do you sound Canadian, you look Canadian, right?
Thank you. Yes, very much so.
Is that the real reason you wear the mask? Your Canadian aspect?
Yes, I have a giant maple syrup stain on my face that I'm hiding. It's very embarrassing.
All right. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Very, very informative. Yeah. So it was like Gorbachev who had that stain on his head.
I believe so. Yes. That was the, comedians in the 80s didn't have to work hard at all. They just talked about Gorbachev's head thing.
Right.
I feel like that's what all late night TV was.
818, you are on the air.
Hey, how are you? I've called before, but it seems like you're more talkative mood tonight.
Sure.
No,
about
not me.
About putting Stuttering John in rehab for 30 days.
Okay.
And I mean, the logistics of it have intrigued me because I want to know if he could do it. I want to know what kind of money he needs to do it, and if you could move like a production company in there to celebrity rehab. It would be updated, of course, and it would be like
non-celebrity rehab. It would just be regular
You're gonna
rehab.
do every day pay-per-view. 30 days pay-per-view. It could be of his choosing how long a podcast he'd want to do per day, but
right. Well,
you could put that behind a paywall. I think it would grow every day. What say you?
I think Cardiff actually had a better idea for a name or whatever. What did you say, Cardiff?
Well, I said it would be either non-celebrity rehab or just rehab.
Yes.
But
it would not be called celebrity rehab. It would just be called rehab. I don't think John feels
But
that
tell me if he.
I don't think John feels that he needs to go to rehab.
Yeah, that's the thing. We couldn't force him.
Yeah,
That's the hurdle.
We couldn't
He
force
doesn't
him.
know he has a problem.
And for 1 month, he'll probably want at least $50 grand or something. It's got to make it worth his while.
I think you bring it down to 10.
Well,
10, and then the potential to make all that back because insider info. I'm going to be totally honest with you because I don't care anymore. I talked to Jay Leno about this. He called me. I used to write for him back in the day. And he said basically he wasn't specifically addressing John, but he said people, it's like throwing away your money, and Anthony Kiedis was on Rogan and he said, he went to rehab and he said 90% of you are not going to make it. It's going to be 1 out of 10 are going to make it. And that's what, that's what he went with. That gave him courage, right? 1 out of 10 make it, and that is basically the truth. So John wanting help, that's the hurdle. But how could we talk him into it? Money. He bases his whole life on money. It's so important to him,
But think about it.
So how can we incentivize it and then also make money without being exploitative?
How much did he make for the cabbie fight? 100 grand?
That I don't know.
That's.
I'm just talking in 2024 terms. What could we sweeten the pot with? 10 grand, and then we pay him 10 grand no matter what. Only if he does the 30 days. We pay him 10 grand.
we know his
the
price.
production aspect of it. How much does he get if he podcasts every day and then we put it behind the paywall?
All right, hold on.
You're
Let
saying
Cardiff
the same
answer
thing
that.
over and over again. I'm the host here. He quit drinking for 6 weeks to do the cabbie fight. So we know his price for 6 weeks is 100 grand, and we know it hasn't gone down.
I don't think he's going to do shit for 10 grand. He can make 10 grand just doing a show every day from his couch.
He would rather read people calling his mom a cunt for 10 grand.
Yes.
Right? He'll do that.
Upfront money, though. Upfront 10 grand, giving him a check and saying, hey, if you go 30 days, we're going to give you this check, and we're going to give it to you upfront.
I don't know. I don't think
That's
I don't think it's
incentive.
enough. I don't think it's enough.
And now that he's
pay 10
divorced,
grand for that, too.
he would get all of it. He's got no alimony, but he might have child support.
He's all caught up in
He's
his
got to
child
pay
support.
back child.
His arrears are all up to date.
Okay, so cool. So he would get 100% of it. Minus taxes.
Right.
But I think 10 would be enough. I think at this point
All
for
right.
30 days. We're talking 30 days.
Contact him. you have his email? It's like Meester Keister.
You know what? You know what Jay? You know what Jay told me? You know what Leno told me? He goes. After all, we went through a bunch of series of shit. We went through a bunch of shit, and he's like, I go, Jay, look, I don't want to be one of these guys who's asking for money. He's like, well, you're kind of turning into it, and I'm like, well, no, look, I just wanted to give him like a chance at getting sober and like make some money of it, and not be exploitative, but be in the celebrity rehab type of.
So you asked Jay,
like that format, not that he.
Did you ask Jay Leno to give you money to put John in rehab? I don't understand what you just said.
I floated the idea, okay, because he said, you know what,
you're a crazy person.
He didn't specifically say, hold on, he didn't specifically address Southern John. He said these people,
right?
Like,
these people,
it's like throwing away your money because they're addicted. And John, and I said, I don't think John even wants to get clean.
Well,
So,
listen, if Jay Leno's not on board, I'm not on board. Yes.
Yeah, get Jay first. Jay signs on to this project first. I'm in.
If he put it behind a paywall, wouldn't you at least pay?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. We would. Of course. No, of course.
And then we would be angry when John porn bombed us when we sniped it.
All right. Thank you for your call. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. And listen, if Jay Leno gets on board, call us back, and then we will be on board. But until then, $10,000 is not enough. I think you're crazy.
Thank you.
The great Joseph Catalano, you're on the air with the great Carter Fletcher.
This is gravy. You got my rat brother on there, Carter Fletcher. He's a crook.
All right.
Please don't trust him. He's a crook.
Shut up, Joey. Joey, stop doing characters. Joey, you were triumphant. You were triumphant with your IRL stream driving to and from Rochester.
Yeah.
Can we see what? But then you've done all these other crappy shows since you've gotten home.
No, the prison show was fantastic.
What prison show?
He was
I haven't done no crappy shows yet, so you kissed my ass, Rocco, number one, right?
You kissed my ass.
No, I was watching him the other night. He was interviewing.
At least I can do a show by myself. You can't.
He was interviewing a convict.
When?
A couple nights ago, but I had to come on. I jumped on the show.
My prison podcast, right?
Yeah, I think it was Friday. I had to jump on the show.
Free ball.
Joey C would ask a question. Hey, you know what's it like in prison when you're in the shower and this happens? And then before the guy could answer the question, Joey C would answer the question and tell a story about he was asking great questions, but then answering them immediately.
Sorry, didn't you rip off the Potato Act and then you used to fly to Howard Stern?
What's that?
And you're policing me.
What did he say?
What did you say about him ripping off Howard Stern?
I said, aren't you known for ripping off your act? And you lied to Howard Stern to go on there a couple times?
It's true. He did lie to Howard Stern.
I did lie to Howard Stern. I've been banned. I've been banned for 1 year.
Talk about anything.
That's true. You're right.
He's got a good point.
Joey.
I got a great point.
I really think that your IRL trips were great. The other shows you do from home stink. And but you are now begging for money to get to Detroit. You do understand you need to get a ticket to Detroit, right? As far as
you see, there you go again, telling me what you think I need. I'm IRL all the way to Chicago. You understand? Listen to the plan. Listen to the plan.
Chicago.
I'm going to Chicago. I'm going home, and I'm going to go to all my neighborhoods where I grew up, and every piece of history, everything I did, every bad thing that was done, everything.
This is where I ate
Aren't there people?
Sandwich.
Aren't there probably
where I ate sausage and peppers?
Aren't there probably people there who want you dead, Joey?
No, I'm a legend there, brother.
Are you really?
They're gonna want you dead. You keep talking that shit.
Wait, so you're gonna go to Chicago and then go to Detroit from Chicago?
And then on to New York City.
Jesus Christ. And how much money do the Catalanos need to do all this?
Well, we figured about $4,000, and we already have it up. We already have the funding up, and I'll raise it. I don't care. You can laugh all you want. I'll raise every dollar there.
You're going to scare David Chandler away. You know that, right?
I didn't ask David for nothing.
I know,
I
not yet.
never asked David for nothing.
Not yet, but the clock's
I'm
ticking.
not going to ask him for nothing.
We
I'm not
are
asking for
literally
nothing, but I
two.
can be real angry at him when he doesn't pony up.
We are literally 2 months away from the Detroit. Exactly. It is October 25th.
Yeah.
And you need to. And
I got skills you don't have, pal.
And you're gonna.
Okay, hold on. Wait, we're how many weeks? We're 8 weeks away.
Yeah.
So we're 8 weeks away.
There's already money in the fund. People been pouring money in the fund already.
They're idiots.
Okay.
If Joey just worked a 40-hour work week at $18 an hour,
How many years?
now and then he
I
would have
worked 35
$6,000.
years. I don't gotta work. I'm retired. Okay? You guys, listen, you worry about the potato soup, that lame ass show you do.
Yeah,
okay?
that's true.
And you worry about having someone on your show because you're terrible by yourself, Rocco. You
Hey,
cannot
shut
do
up.
a show by yourself.
Shut up, you piece
Okay?
of garbage.
All right?
What
and
happened?
don't talk about Shuley no more. Okay?
You child porn knower apologist.
Wait, wasn't Joey C screaming weeks before?
I'm not the one with the
Amazon
grin
that
on
he's
my face.
seen Julie,
You
he's
look more like
seen
a
TSN?
listen, all right?
What were you saying, Carter?
Wasn't Joey saying the week before DabbleCon that he's with TSN? He's the #1 guy over there at TSN.
That's right.
Shouldn't Joey C have known what was going on?
Distance yourself, Joey. We need to distance ourselves.
No, I will not do that.
Oh, Jesus, Joey, no.
Joey, is it true that you wouldn't fly
Boy,
to Rochester?
I go down with the fleet.
No!
They go down, I go down.
This is not the hill you want to die on, you idiot.
Isn't it true you didn't want to fly to Rochester because you were worried about some of your hard drives going through security?
You know, Carter, it's okay, buddy. I understand. We're gonna have a long talk one day, you and I. We're gonna have a nice walk and talk, me and you. There's a nice little stroll. A nice little stroll, Carter. And you're gonna be in Detroit, so it's gonna be really easy to do that walk in Detroit. Motor City, we'll take care of you real good over there, Carter. We promise. We promise it'll be very, very good talk for you. Okay.
So, Joey, how much have you raised of the 4,000? Where are we at on the counter?
I don't know, I think a couple hundred already.
All right. You don't know? Or
Yeah.
Is this something you should be keeping track of?
Couple hundred, I don't know. It's a couple hundred.
Who's keeping
It doesn't matter. I got. Listen.
There's been so many
I'm
deposits.
gonna when I'm playing out.
Who can keep it straight?
What'd you say?
So there's been so many deposits, withdrawals. Who can keep them all straight?
Who's keeping the books? You or Mrs. C?
You're the one that told me to do these IRL things. Now you want to pull out? Now you want to say, "Oh, you got to raise all this money"?
No. I'm saying you have to do more IRL stuff, but I mean you have to like leave your house and go do things.
I'm gonna do that.
Like, what's the poorest theme park near your house? Like, what's the
I
ghettoest?
live right by Busch Gardens.
Is that like the ghettoest theme park?
It's in the hood, Busch Gardens.
Yeah. Go to
That's
Busch
the ghettoest
Gardens.
theme park.
Go to Busch Gardens and live stream.
I don't like rides. I don't like rides.
We don't want you to go on the rides, Joey. We want you to film all the fights.
See, I
in the
wanted him
line.
to go on the rides.
Oh, you want him to go on the rides?
Yeah.
I might go to a prison next week. I might do some work in the prison.
Yeah, you might go to one.
Arrested.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go visit somebody in prison.
I can't believe Busch Gardens is still around. All right, Joey, is that it?
It's still there.
Do you want to plug where people?
No, that's not it. Listen, I want to plug this now. I was crowned this fucking Duke Award. I don't want it because it's tainted by that piece of garbage, Butter and John. You understand?
What are you talking about?
You will address me from now on as the king of the Dabbleverse.
Sure, whatever.
All right,
I'll
sure.
still address you as the piece of shit cocksucker who grifted his way to Rochester. What?
Joey, will you address the rumors that the
I'm the king of
Catalanos?
that.
Will you address the rumors that the Catalanos now live in that rental car?
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Have you returned the car?
Yeah,
Have you
have
returned the
you-
car?
have
We don't
you
have another
returned
Hurt
the car?
situation in our hand, do we?
Yeah, I think it got returned. I'm pretty sure it did.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it got returned. Yeah, I think it was. They took it. Yeah, I think they took it.
Who are they?
Yeah. I remember they.
No,
they
he's
took
just
it the other day. Yeah, they
getting
took
his story
yeah.
straight for when the insurance inspector shows up.
Yes. All right, Joey, we got to go because I got to catch up on super chats, and then we gotta go to bed. It's late.
Oh. Hey, Carter, don't ever leave this guy alone. He sucks by himself. I'll tell you, you're the star, buddy.
What are you doing up? Are you on speed? Go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You go to bed. What are you doing up?
It's only 11:41 where I live. I live in a different time zone, you geek.
I know. You live in mountain time. I'm not dumb. Oh.
Mountain.
Joey, you want to take some calls?
No.
Hey, Carter.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take some calls.
Ugh.
What did you want to ask Cardiff?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You just said, hey, Cardiff.
You want me to ask Carter?
God damn it.
No, I was just telling Carter not to leave you alone. You shut by yourself.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yeah, you already said that. Think of
Don't
something
be original with your
All right.
jokes on my friends.
Hey, Carter.
Hey,
Yeah.
shut up,
listen.
Joey. 810, you're on with Joey C.
Oh, yo, Joey. You better be careful coming to Detroit. Whatever, bad douchebag. Why do I gotta look douchebag coming to Detroit? No, you will address me as Billy Detroit.
Huh?
Really? All right, dickhead Billy. No problem.
Hey, Joey.
I wanted to
Joey.
know.
Hold on, Joey. This is Billy Detroit. Don't fuck around here.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Joey, I'm serious. This isn't the guy.
Show some respect.
No, he needs to show me some fucking respect.
All right.
Joey, I already raised $5,000 for my GoFundMe.
Oh,
I was 15 minutes away. First of all,
Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy.
So, Billy, I don't really give a fuck, number one. I don't really give a fuck, okay? Listen, we drink espresso martinis like you for lunch. I'm sure you can, Billy. I'm his phone guy. I'm just calling in to talk to me.
Joey's dog woke up.
Is that original?
It's so fucking funny.
I'm gonna stick that Doberman on you next time I see you.
You know what's funny? He just looks like just like me.
Is it true you're only 28?
Me?
No, your wife.
No, she's 42.
Holy shit!
I'm like 28.
All right, Joey. Thank you. It was great to see you, Joey, and the rest of the
No, it was my pleasure. But we're gonna go to the Detroit Tigers game when we get to Detroit. I get tickets for that too.
Yes, I will say.
Yeah, in November we're gonna go to the Detroit Tigers game. You fucking idiots.
October 25th, right?
It's October. Yeah.
They might be in the playoffs.
No,
yeah, sure.
They stink. But I will say that the Catalanos did pull through when we went to a minor league game in Rochester. That was awesome.
Yeah,
and it was
you didn't see what he had to do afterwards.
Oh no,
he had to go do laundry for 8
Wow,
hours.
Yeah, how many socks?
Sorry, I don't know how you last. None, buddy. None.
Joey, I love you. You're the best.
How do you guys laugh at this business? I don't know. You guys are terrible.
We're just having
guess
fun,
what?
buddy.
Why you take on why MLC? Wait, listen. You know why MLC's not answering you?
Why?
You want to know?
Because he's jealous of me.
Yes.
Because he booked me for $1,000. That's why.
What?
That's right.
What do you mean he booked you for $1,000? What?
I told him I got all the dirt on the potato, on you, on everybody, and he goes, he DM me. He was so a couple people reached out to Brendan, what you want? He's gonna pay you $1,000. So I already sealed the deal, and I got I'm telling him all the dirt about you guys.
Oh no. You have Myrtle?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Dr. Steve sent me a Myrtle. Should we check on Dr. Steve? I feel like he's giving away his things.
Oh no.
I feel like that's what people do. Oh, how'd you do, Mr. Joey? I saw you and your wife over there going to the all-you-can-eat Golden Corral and eating some steaks. I'll tell you what.
He's funny. I bet he's 6
You know what? I love it when he has that overreaching.
I wonder if he's 6 I wonder if he's the broomstick up his ass.
Hang up. Hang up.
I know what you look like, motherfucker.
Hang up.
Yeah, so do I.
What did you say?
I know what you look like, motherfucker.
Son
So
of a
keep
bitch.
that mask on.
How dare you?
All right, let's do catch up on these super chat things. Cardiff Big Nose peeking through Queefer Sutherland. Thanks for the 20, whatever that is. What up, my chirpas? Chirp, chirperson, ja, 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 ja.
Thank you.
Yes. Purple Monkey Dishwasher, thank you for the $2. Also, please play my super tip, OJ reads scripture. Now, I haven't gotten a single super tip today. I don't know.
Again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's broken, but Purple Monkey, I do have a bunch of old things. Let me show these for a second. Flat Cat Jessica 199, bring us to orange. These are old ones. I'm gonna play real quick. Thank you, Josh and Kim Johnson.
Josh and Kim
$20.
Johnson. They're fake, we know.
Yes.
Did you hear that Chad Zumach story?
No.
That apparently Josh and Kim Johnson are from Cincinnati, and Chad knows a guy in Cincinnati, and he asked him if he's ever heard of him, and he hasn't.
Oh no!
So they must not be real.
I can't believe they lied to us.
It's so retarded. He's so stupid.
There's not that many people in Cincinnati, Cardiff.
Big
Punch
city.
Draw, thank you for the $10. Bloated Faggot, thank you for the super sticker. Punch Draw says audio is good. You're the best BeDabbler. Thank you. Tim Bollinger, I pictured OJ being obese. Yes, that was a big thing with DabbleCon. Was people got to see OJ.
Finally.
And yes, he was on the pre-show stream, and people were basically talking about how good looking he was. And I think that just meant he's not a fatso.
Yeah. He smells horribly too, though.
Yeah, I mean, he smells like an ashtray. Pest, thank you for the 199. Don't give Joey C money. He owes Kahuna money.
Kahuna.
Oh, yeah, I should have asked Joey. I don't know what happened there, but yes, the Catalano TV did part ways with Kahuna.
Oh, is Kahuna out?
Kahuna is out.
Do you think we could get him?
I think we could. Oh, I know we could get him.
Should we get him to do the morning show here?
Yes, he absolutely would.
All right. Kahuna, let us know.
He wouldn't stop bothering me about doing the race with Joey that I challenged him to. I was like, I don't know. I mean, where are we going to do this race? Joey's going to fall on his fucking face. I don't need to deal with that. 199 Mensa International. No raw dog at NAL. Oh, no raw dog anal. Monkeypox everywhere. Thank you. Martin, these are old. These are from a week ago. These are, I think, from the pre-show, actually. Martin Gum, please don't come out of this weekend being friends with Shuli. No problem. That didn't really happen. But thank you, Shuli and Carl, for inviting us. But I didn't hang out with the Shuli Network because they didn't really hang out. When the shows were over, they went back to their Airbnb or whatever.
Yeah, they all said we have computer screens to look at.
Yeah, they're like
weird.
They're like, we can't get super chats from you people in real life. We have to get back to our computers. But I mean, other, hanging out in the green room and stuff, they were very nice. Dang Lizard,
Even
that
Mike
was
Morse.
Yes, even Mike Morse. Dang Lizard, thank you for the 550. That was a fake Stone Man. The real one didn't survive the night, but we'll always remember him fondly. Audio is much better now. Yes, so this is definitely from the pre-show. I apologize that I didn't play.
Why are they so delayed coming up?
Oh, because I'm reading them on the thing before I actually put them up, because it's easier than going back and forth, Oh, actually, why don't I just put my other thing on my other monitor? All right, here we go. Tim Bollinger, you skipped a bunch of super chats, Chad. Yes, I did, because I told everyone not to super tip. Ozen Pig, thank you. Who has milked more man meat, Zen or Cardiff? Probably Cardiff.
Probably.
Dang Lizard, where's Melton hiding his
but I'm up for the
whale?
challenge.
He did not hide his hunchback whale. It was in full view. Everyone saw it. He had it. There's no shame in Melton's hump. It's where he stores his weed.
A lot of weed.
In CP.
A lot of weed in that hunchback.
Punch Draw 499. Sound is good again. Thank you for everyone who helped with the pre-show and the sound. I'm sorry the sound sucked at first. That was because I joined the Wi-Fi. And then I got off the Wi-Fi and everything sounded fine, I guess. So Kiki Cataloco 189. Did you seriously steal Joey's idea? Hack. Okay, so I think this is
This is
now
from the pizza stream.
Yes, this is from when I was driving home from the airport after driving my dad to the airport.
And don't do that again.
Why?
At least don't read the chat. Just
yeah,
because you struggle enough.
Shut up. You stink. Cookie for Tukey 199 for the dumpster dive coming up and the children. Yes. We'll have to do a dumpster diving episode. The Looney Tunes critic. Thank you so much. $20. I'm considering following your lead, Doc. You recognize you could convincingly dress as Gino and at DabbleCon 2 because everyone told me I learned I could convincingly pull off a Joey C look. Maybe I'll rock a tracksuit in Detroit. Yes, the Looney Tunes critic looked.
No,
he looked like if Joey won the lottery. And
maybe they were the same height and stature.
Dude, he had the same haircut. He had the glasses. Like, he looked like Joey C cleaned up. Like, the best way to describe him is if Joey C ran into some money and was able to, like, clean up and he wore, like, Jankos or whatever.
Like Joey did a like a morning show makeover.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, it did look like a morning show makeover type deal. But dude, I did a couple of double takes because I thought it was Joey C. But he looks younger and like more cleaned up than Joey C. But he had a very convincing Joey C.
He had both his feet though.
Yes, he did have both his feet. Tim Bollinger, thank you for the $4.99. 2 Tuesday nights in a row, I have to spend time with my wife and kids. Bummer. Yes, and you might have to do it this Tuesday night too. I'm sorry. Kooky for Tukey 199. We all learned OJ is a hottie. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Whatever.
Jimmy I 367. You've got the same earbuds I have, like 100-hour battery time. I also
you did read that one. I remember you reading this one, and I'm like, what are these shitty earbuds you keep buying? You keep throwing away.
I bought them almost 30 times because I constantly wear them. But he's right. They do. They last forever. Like the battery time is amazing. Bad with 2Ds. Wish I could have been there. Yes, I do remember reading that actually. I wish you could have been there too. Bad with 2Ds. B Smiley the third, $2. Live stream the pizza to stick it to KB. He's sticking to me. He's sticking it to me.
Kevin is dying, it seems.
He is dying, yes. I need super chats. Super chats are the only thing that oh god, now I'm really coughing. All right. Anyway. Yes, thank you, B Smiley. B Smiley again, $5. The freaking squeegee guys on Alamania and Federal are aggressive. Yes. That was when I was talking about the squeegee guys in Denver. We literally have squeegee guys again. I haven't seen squeegee guys since the early 90s of New York City.
Those were the days.
Yes. Grum TV stopped by multiple people at the Atlanta airport to take a look at my Tukey t-shirt. Also, the TGI Fridays espresso martinis there are amazing. I feel like I've shown these, but I don't know how because I was using my phone. But yes,
I think you read them.
Oh yeah, I did read them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard these. I was listening to that stream.
Yes. These are dumb to understand the question. Super sticker. Maybe this is the one he's talking about.
Sì sono in verità tre stati del convertito, l'inizio, la meta e la perfezione. All'inizio sperimentano il fascino della dolcezza. Al centro le gare di tentazione.
Right.
E alla fine la pienezza della perfezione.
Allahu haq. Hollow a Charidian. Horde and Weena Gameg Dabble Convention Reum and Diri Sheech Dancio Chade.
I don't know what that all meant.
Molibdia.
Sorcery.
What? But anyway, yeah. I
know what that means.
I really I don't know what super chat he was talking about as far as OJ reading something. Let me log out of super tip for a second and log back in because like I said, I have
I'm gonna leave the room.
It's very possible. Yeah, I mean it's very possible that no one super tipped tonight. But I find that hard to believe.
It is. It's played out.
Like it is played out. It absolutely is. Yeah, my last one was received a week ago. All right.
Maybe OJ's hacked them.
That is very possible.
Probably hacking all your super. He's diverting the fraction of a cent from every super tip into his account.
Yes, like Office Space. 480, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to talk about Cardiff
no.
ball washing Shuli?
What did he say? Because I didn't watch this. I didn't watch the episode yesterday. Please,
tell me what I said.
I did hear that Cardiff was doing a lot of ball washing.
Tell me, please.
Oh, he's defending everything Shuli did.
Disgusting. And what did Shuli do exactly?
Yes.
I don't know. I think he was defending a pedophile.
Yes,
not
I
exposing
knew it.
him.
That sounds like what I was saying exactly.
Yes, I knew it. So Cardiff is a pedophile defending apologist.
Fight for their rights. They have rights too in America. Your freedom of speech comes with a price.
Aren't we supposed to say minor attractive persons or something?
No, that's gay.
That's right. Cardiff is all about the map culture.
I knew it.
Culture, yeah.
I don't want to dox who I think this is, but I think I know who this is.
I think I know who it is too. What was the area code again?
All right. Thank you for your call.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. But yes, I did hear that. I was getting a lot of that feedback. How could Carl or how could Cardiff defend Shuli? And I was like, wait a minute, what did Shuli do? Wait, Shuli was Eso? Eso is Shuli. Is that what happened?
I guess. Well, I don't know. There was
what is it?
What?
What is it that everyone's convinced that Shuli knew about this for like over a year and never said anything?
No, there's a lot of things that people are angry about that. So they're saying that he knew about this for a year, didn't say anything. People are saying he didn't know, but he's a horrible person because he should have known.
Right.
People are saying because Eso worked there, we should not support that show anymore.
Yes.
What are the other narratives? Again,
I agree. Wait, yes, we should not support the Shuli network because they once hired a
map.
A map.
Yes.
Minor attractive person.
No,
yes.
Isn't maps what the people use that they're trying to like soften it? No, they're diddlers. Fuck them.
Yes,
we're not gonna let you. We're not gonna let you market this one. You motherfuckers.
Isn't that insane? They want to give a new term to like fucking kid fuckers. That's insane.
Isn't there a whole genre of podcasts based around it?
Pedophile is such a disgusting word. Let's just call them minor attractive persons or some shit.
Fuck
anyway,
that. You're garbage.
It is. It's ridiculous. And again, I will not buy in to the rumors and beliefs by some that this was a bigger thing and the Shuli network was just a front for a giant underground, operation. I will not hear about
tunnels.
that anymore.
They were digging tunnels.
Tunnels where they would bring the children. Oh God, the horribleness. I don't want to hear about it. It's all hearsay. Stop saying those horrible things. Cardiff.
Me.
But yes, it looks like
defending. I'm ball washing. What are you talking about?
It does look like once again El Horrible picked the right team. As I have said many times, I've never done a Shuli network show. My God, the thought of it makes me sick now. The disgusting things they do over there. When will you be on Uncle Rico again?
Very soon.
Potato.
Very soon.
All right.
Whenever they invite me.
Let's do more of these super chats and get out of here because I know it's like fucking 2:00 in the morning.
I know.
For you. I'm sorry.
I
You
took
can
a
get
long
off
nap
anytime you want. You have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Me too. I have to be somewhere. I have to be working 4 hours. I hate this.
Why do we do this to ourselves? It's
I don't
stupid.
know because I feel bad when I don't. Because all these wonderful people, they come out to these events and they're like, I work so hard. And the best thing, that keeps me going and gets me through the day are all these stupid shows. And I'm like, oh God, I can't just sleep in now. But I did anyway. The Rando Report, $5. John literally said Trump roped a 13-year-old on
Mhm.
his show today, not proven and slanderous. This is a terms of service violation, and a clipper should clip it. Yes.
I have the clip for tomorrow night. Don't worry, I've got it.
Disgusting. How dare he?
Because I think someone accused Bill Clinton of getting a blowjob.
Oh, sure.
So he immediately, again, the drink bleach approach.
John will just fucking repeat any stupid liberal garbage he hears too.
Well, that's what I was clipping. That's unsettling when you do that.
Thank you.
That's what he was doing on the show today, and that's kind of the narrative I have going for tomorrow. Is his political knowledge is either just things that he said, like everything is, I heard it from this guy, or I heard it from that guy,
or
he's just calling them jackaloons because that's what the Army Major calls them. Like he's just repeating things. He's a child. He's a child using swear words.
I just don't understand why he would come back with a political show after all, like the Shuli, network stuff. And
well,
did he even address DabbleCon or anything from DabbleCon?
He said a couple things like, "This is these idiots. I even have a show about my seat cushions, and people buy tickets. They're selling tickets for my seat cushions." Like that's it. He's really not. But I think there was some definite tension today between him and Brian Karem.
Uh-oh.
So I think Brian Karem probably said, "Okay, John, so we're not doing this anymore. I can wipe, Sundays off my schedule. Like I can do other things now." And John probably, no, I don't want to lose this one. I don't want to lose Brian Karem. No, we'll do the political show. Because even at the end of the show, he's like, "Please come back next Sunday."
Oh,
please come back. Yeah, it was. So I think it was kind of like he got okay, so I guess we're done. I can, I've got these six, like I've heard Brian Karem on my local radio stations here doing political segments, right? Like he does the rounds. So I think it was kind of that. Like Brian Karem was so excited. He was probably like, "Yes, I'm out. Finally. All right, see you, John." He's like, No, I'll still do this. Oh no. Oh.
Lyndon 49, thanks for the $2. Congratulations, El Horrible. Cardiff Electric, first time slammed. Yes.
What do you mean?
I think they're saying like DabbleCon 2 or DabbleCon 3.
Where you lifted me, you lifted me up over your head and
yes,
in front of 100. How many was it? 49,000
at the Pontiac Silverdome.
99,000.
Yes, Potato. Great honor to be here. Iran, represent Iran. Fuck
baby.
Be Brian Blair. In the
Sheiky would have been at DabbleCon if he was still alive.
Probably, yeah, that's right.
He would have been pissing his pants in the green room.
Yes. Oh God, he would have been so annoying in that green room. That green room is so small.
I know.
Maud Levy became a YouTube member. Thank you very much, Maud. What does that say? Elway Broughton 7. Thank you for the $20. Cardiff, Roseville, Minnesota. I can't wait for potato soup tomorrow.
It's right around the corner. Right around the corner for me.
John Naj, $2. Cookies were to tempt kids. Cardiff ruined the plan.
Oh, is that why I followed that trail all the way back to Iso's house after DabbleCon 1 of cookies?
Yes.
Just ate all the cookies.
Kevin Soundboard, member for 3 months. This chat is the TSN package. Thank you. This chat is for the TSN package. Thank you. James Baumert, $4.99. Baumert. Thanks, guys. So nervous talking to my heroes. No, we were nervous talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Big star.
Elway Broughton, $7, $1.99. Anthony's pamphlet was awesomely.
Yes.
Oh, is that way?
It was a very thin book.
Is it?
You signed them.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't like look through it or anything.
A lot of pictures.
That's the kind of book.
He published all the pictures. He posted all the pictures he took in Times Square that night.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Retro Gamer, $5. Mr. Horrible, dim those lights and throw some sweet RGB light strips in the background. Mr. Potato, what's your current favorite gaming device?
I'm just still playing my mini fucking retro game thingy.
Oh yeah, I think
Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I think it was pretty cool. I remember you got that thing. I was gonna pick that thing up actually. I forgot all about that.
But that's it.
Yeah, I guess I could put some LED lights in the background, and
I wish I could play video games.
Gay crap.
I wish I could. I wish I could. Like, I want to play like those like real games.
There's no time. You can't do this and play video games. I know that. Because while you're playing video games, you're like, I'm wasting all this time when I should be doing stuff for a show or doing a show, a kind of deal. Tukey World Order member for 1 month. You guys are the best.
I know.
More JC front door footage. Yes, Joey C front door footage. That would be fantastic. I do want to see more of outside Joey's house. Luigi Greenberg member for 3 months. I'm a looser potato. No, you're a looser. Thanks for the super chat. Love you.
You can't spell, you dumb fuck. There was I put that in Luigi Greenberg's chat earlier today. If you're not watching Unboxing Eric on Hack Ride, you're missing out. But
then I'm missing out because I've never seen an episode and I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Somebody put in, I believe in Dabblers today. So John did it again today. He went off on somebody on the loser.
Oh yeah, I did hear that actually.
That he's blocked the word loser in his chat.
Yeah.
How do you do that? And how did he figure out how to do that? I don't know how to block words in chat.
Oh, I thought you meant switching from camera 1 to camera 2.
You want me to explain how?
How do I do this? Do I know how we're playing with new toys today?
There's in the community guideline or in the community section or something where you ban people. It gives you a choice to ban words.
Oh, so he probably has blocked the word loser.
Yeah.
And now people are forced to spell it with 2 O's every time. And every time he calls out someone for spelling loser wrong, just know that they probably were trying to spell it correctly. And John did not. If John was really offended by that grammar, he would ban LOOSER as well. Thank you.
Why are you trashing me? $10. Rocco, you, unlike the potato, actually earned your achievement award. What you did to smug John, who thought he finally doxed you, and then pulling a Bugs Bunny, tricking Daffy Duck to get shot in the face by Elmer Fudd. Yes, you are correct. Thank you.
But you ran away from him.
This is mine. This is what I have to show for my hard work.
Running away from John in Atlantic City.
I ran away.
Like a coward.
Oh,
You're the real coward.
I'm still so proud of myself for that moment. It was
that
such
was
a
fantastic.
Moment. It's just really thinking on my feet.
As much as I wished I was in Atlantic City, which was very little, actually.
Right. You missed everything.
Atlantic City stinks.
It does.
Even with all you guys there, I wouldn't want to, like, ugh.
But the best part about Atlantic City was there was no show to stress about. All you had to do was hang out, and then we would go do a show in Melton's room. It was so much. It was like it was the best.
I know
trip.
that doesn't sound like fun.
Yes,
I can imagine
it
what
was.
Melton's room smells like. But
shut up.
Just the shit's clogged in the toilet still from earlier. The housekeeper said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
They were having water pressure issues.
But watching that at home with me and OJ. Getting that and watching that and getting the footage and getting the leaked footage of John in the casino, that was so much fun.
Yes.
Being here in Minnesota instead of that.
100%. Grum TV, thank you for the $10 Canadian. Speaking of smoke alarms, there was one going off every 30 seconds next to our Airbnb in Rochester last week. I don't remember this stereotype being a thing a few years ago.
Holy shit, I think Grum TV might have been staying next door to me in my Airbnb because I had to call the guy 3 times.
Are you serious?
Yes, for the smoke detector. Hi, neighbor.
Why are people having issues with smoke? And I never heard that not changing your smoke detector battery was a black people thing. Black people don't get annoyed? Like, why would that be a black person thing?
It is. It has been. It's been on a bunch of shows where that's like that's the stereotype now, because every time like there's a streamer and they have the smoke detector going off in the background.
Never heard that. That's ridiculous. Franklin Shegler, member for 12 months. You only played the relevant IRDS clip up front. If only you played the relevant IRDS clip up front. I'm sorry. I have so many clips and so many things. I just assume people have seen the clip so many times. And now I saw you have like a 30-minute Ray versus DabbleCon 2 video that I have to watch.
He's stepping up the game. Franklin Sheckler is stepping up the game.
Yes.
He's making full-length documentaries now
I
too.
saw a 30-minute clip. Yes. Franklin
Amazing.
Sheckler, I love your work. Please don't get offended if I don't play things. I was also trying to get on quick tonight. I didn't want to drag on this whole stupid bullshit like we do every time. What was that one? John Naj, $2. It's a moon sea detector. Won't stop until Big Black leaves. Oh, a moon certain phone company detector.
No, don't worry. I believe OJ suggested that he name his show that. So we may have gone too far with Big Black History. I don't know.
Wall crickets. That's what I would call it. I got wall crickets. What does that mean? They plastered over my smoke detector and I can't change the battery. What? Like,
just wallpaper. There's just wallpaper over wallpaper. Like, you ever been in a house where they've painted over the light sockets?
Yes,
like
yes.
so many times. It's
but
like
never the smoke detector.
layers of paint and wallpaper.
Didn't you have a smoke detector sound on your thing for a while?
I think I did.
Or was it something else?
I had the knocking.
Oh yeah, maybe it was the knocking. Why are you trashing me? $4.99. Rumor has it that Helga was threatening to unleash her insurrection unless she was given a platform to perform and sell books at DabbleCon 2. Hacka hacka. Yes. Helga was one of those people who came and I
believe it would be wouldn't it be an insurrection?
Yes,
No.
insurrection. But yeah, I think Helga was definitely looking to perform or do something on stage, which I get. Listen, everyone needs attention in this stupid.
She said she sold books, which I was happy. I was happy that some people bought some books.
What the fuck are her books and why did
what? I believe she wrote erotic poetry. She's read me some of her poetry.
Oh, shit, we gotta get that. How much was that? How much was the book?
Well, whatever it is, shipping and handling is going to be way too expensive now. You should have bought it when it was right in front of you.
Hey, speaking of puppets, I know I showed the Myrtle puppet. Again, I hope Dr. Steve is okay. This was a new Myrtle. But yes, Dr. Steve sent me Myrtle. And then our friend Cotter made
Welcome
this
back,
puppet.
Cotter.
Yes, Cotter oozes coolness. He made a puppet. I think it's supposed to be some kind of shit puppet. The problem is it doesn't fit my fucking hand. It's too small. So, but thank you, Cotter. It looks cool. I mean, it could be John or something. I don't know. It's just some.
I have small hands. Maybe it'll fit me.
Thank you to everyone for your gifts and all that crap. Oh, I got a Ron and Ron shirt from someone. I forgot who gave it to me. Please email me and let me know who you are because I totally. That's the other thing. Like I can't remember everyone's names.
I gave it to you.
No, you didn't. But it was someone else who gave me a Ron and Ron shirt from back in '92. So thank you. Yeah, it was just amazing to meet so many people. Did you meet the couple who was there on their honeymoon?
And which one were they? You talked about that.
They were wearing the second day they were wearing Tukey shirts. She was wearing a pink shirt with Tukey on it, and he was wearing a TWO shirt.
Oh yeah. So I didn't know they were on their honeymoon though.
Yes, it was crazy.
Congratulations.
Yes, they were on their honeymoon.
Congratulations.
So, yes, congratulations. It's amazing. Matt Van Meter gifted 5 Cardiff Electric memberships. Thank you very much.
Matt Van Meter.
Ordo Monstrum, member for 8 months. You're the sanest people in the Dabbleverse. Let that sink in. Yes. Thank you, Ordo. And thank you to Admiral Orbani. I think I thanked him once or twice, but thank you, Admiral Orbani, for the Mexican cigarettes. You had the boys smoking all weekend. So thank you for that. Why are you trashing me? $4.99. Cardiff, who was more off-put when you mentioned John? The time you called into Howard or your famous interview with Jackie Marling?
They were both off-put in different ways.
Yeah, they both seem pretty disgusted. Like they do not want to talk about John.
Yeah. I mean, Howard was obviously quicker. Jackie, it took a while to sink in. Like it was like 2 questions later. He's like, this feels like a John bit. I'm out. Fuck you. Have a good life.
It's interesting.
But Howard was immediately, why would I hear about stuttering John? I want to talk about Peloton seats, you.
I just loved how he was like really hurt that you lied.
Block
like,
that number, Robin. Block that number.
The man who gave birth to Captain Jenks was like, why did someone just fuck with me on the telephone? Why would they do that?
Gary called me after. He's like, listen, you can't do that to Howard.
Hey, listen, you really embarrassed Howard, and he wanted me to call you back and make sure you never do that again. HEEB Supermarket, thank you for the $5. It's Hebe. So there's a supermarket in Texas, very big supermarket called HEB Cardiff. I don't know if you're familiar.
Of course, yes, very familiar.
Yes, so they're adding an extra E, so you
Too
can
many
call
E's.
it Hebe. Get it?
Too many E's.
Listen to you two talk to Big Black made me appreciate how great Howard is at his job. Thank you.
I think that's an insult towards me and OJ.
So do I. But that was another thing.
How dare you, Hebe?
I was thinking about that the other day, how, even Big Black, the fact that we have a relationship with him is insane, because I probably watched Big Black on E when I was 9. Like, I was literally 9 years old when he was on.
Like, the coolest thing, Mark's friggin' liked one of my tweets. I'm like, holy shit, Mark's friggin' liked one of my tweets. That was so cool.
Yeah, we're just homos who mark out to this crap. It's insane. But thank you, Hebe Supermarket. Cardiff Big Nose peeking through Queefer Sutherland. Cardiff Mario Brothers like silhouette. Thank God for the filter. Yes.
Thank you.
He does look like Mario. Very ugly.
More like a fat Luigi. It's very different.
Gobbles Monster Puppet member for 13 months. So Joey C worked for 30 years, yet has nothing to show for it. Makes perfect sense. He has a lovely wife.
Yes.
Who's like
she's almost paid for.
Yeah, she's like 81, I think he said. Mr. Kill Everything, $2. Trump 2024. Send Piggy and Joey C back to prison. Thank you, Mr. Kill
Thank you, Mr. Killer. I'm sure we'll see you in Detroit.
Yes, we will see you in Detroit. Sabra Cadabra, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. And why are you using your real photo? If that's you,
No, I assume it's a dude using a photo of some girl he liked in high school.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, Cardiff Electric. We did over 2 hours. Thanks for hanging out. You really didn't have to.
I know.
But I'm glad you did.
Guilted me into it. Every time you say no pressure, I know that means I need you, Cardiff. I need you so bad.
Well, the other idiot, I don't know where he is. And again, like we always said,
stoned.
If he's dead, we'll never know. I don't even know who he lives with.
Oh God.
Does he live with people? I don't know.
I hope so.
Does he work? What does he do?
Let's just set up Google alerts for body found in Cleveland apartment.
If we weren't friends with OJ, would we be covering OJ going, what does this guy do all day?
Probably.
Anyway, really great to see you, obviously, this past weekend. I wish we could do it again.
White Knight Cutlass, I am not a Mongoloid. Thank you. I've answered your question. Is. No, I'm not. Can't even use that word anymore.
What are the pores
Mongoloid attracted people?
What are the pores asking? I'll answer it. He's very ugly. But no, I wish these weekends weren't so quick. And I wish we actually like I heard someone bring up like the Dabble cruise.
Yes.
And I think that would be awesome. Melton has mentioned doing Hackamania as a cruise. It's Eric Nagel. They're saying you guys have to go. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. But no, I would love to do some kind of cruise thing that lasted like a little bit. Because that's the thing. It's like after these events, I wish we could all like go on a vacation or something and actually just hang out for a while. But because during the events, we have so much going on. It's hard. We couldn't even figure out how to go to dinner. We didn't.
We didn't
go to dinner, but
breakfast. We figured out breakfast once.
Yeah, we figured out bagels one morning. That was the best we could do, but they were good bagels.
And thank you for the bagels. I don't know if I said
Shut up. Who cares? Thank you. Thank you for being so wonderful to me.
I know. That's true. I am.
Thank you.
Be nothing without me. That award is mine.
It is. It is true. I would be nothing without Cardiff Electric, and I do definitely have to thank Cardiff Electric for
One last one in from Mr. Kill Everything. We have tickets for Detroit. Not sure if we're going.
Who's
Mr.
we?
Who? Yeah, who is we?
I thought he's not with the chick anymore.
He's
We
got a
met
new
the
chick.
chick.
Did we?
Yeah, we met the chick in Detroit. She was there.
Wow.
You don't remember?
No, I don't. Detroit, for some reason, I'm really foggy on Detroit. Detroit seemed like it was so quick.
Detroit was quick because we did nothing. We just sat there.
Yeah, we just sat there, looked at Opie.
Yeah, we just looked
10 minutes. Carl's like, nothing to say, eh, guys? Brought you here for what? You ate my pizza for what?
We suck.
We said nothing.
We'll be better this time, Carl. I promise.
We promise. Mr. Kill Everything. If you aren't going, let me know because I know tickets are in high demand. We can definitely find somebody that is in need.
Oh yeah,
like Joey. Well, don't worry, it won't be Joey C though.
That's
Give it
true.
to anyone but Joey C.
But yeah, we probably could get your tickets. Get rid of them if you're looking to like resell them or something.
Yeah, less than 50 a couple days ago, so I'm sure it's down to
what?
Even less than that. Yeah, it's
But I thought Carl doesn't sell tickets.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Drew Lane
Drew
sells
guy,
tickets.
right? Oh yeah, that's right. Detroit. All right, I think
And one more, Mr. Kill Everything. Thanks for the two. Mrs. and I are good. Relationship has issues. Good to hear.
Okay, that's good. Wonderful. I can't wait to see the both of you then. That is a surprise. I had no idea. Big fan of your MLC appearances. And like I said, always fun to meet people we've met before.
It is.
All right. I think that's it. Again, I don't know what this week is going to entail, but I do know that either Wednesday night or Thursday night,
We're going to do members only.
We're going to do a members only stream.
So member up, bitches.
So
Any of the
member up.
channels.
Yes, any of our channels.
Any of our
we'll
Patrons,
send out
whatever.
a link. We're not going to do a members only show. It's going to be a link that you get, that you only get for being a member. If you happen to share it on Twitter or with other people, what can we do? You know, it's all whatever.
Put up porn bombs.
Right. We're going to porn bomb you.
Yeah.
And I think my dad was watching it with my little sister.
You want to see what daddy's doing in Rochester?
That's what I'm saying. I was probably the only one who was affected by the porn bomb as far as a kid seeing it. There was no other kids watching that. Everyone got so sensitive all of a sudden. This is like one of the, everyone's making fun of each other, goofing on each other, but shit porn is where we draw the line.
Well, I'll go back to the ISO thing. All the people that are pissed about the ISO thing, none of them give a fuck about the kids that were like exploited and lives destroyed. It's just all about dunking on Shuley. That's it.
Yes. Well, I mean, Shuley, right?
Yes, it is Shuley.
Come on,
It's
Cardiff
true.
Shuley.
Yeah, you're right. I'm turning.
Shuley.
Here's the turn.
Cardiff Shuley.
Yeah, okay. Fuck him. He's
Shuley.
guilty. Guilty.
Shuley.
Guilty.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and the great Cardiff Electric tonight.
That's me.
Thank you for the generosity, your super chats and all that wonderfulness. I think we have a couple more actually. Mr. Blue Sky, you should be in studio with Drew Lane. Yes, of course we would love that. We should be there, not Carl. Of course.
We're actually going to replace Drew Lane.
Yes.
That's why we're going to Detroit to take over the Drew Lane show.
He should put in a good word for us.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still say "come" on the radio?
I hope so. He's not on the radio anymore.
Oh, he's not?
Actually, no, I think he is partially. I think they rebroadcast, but he's pretty much a podcast now.
That's where Steel Toe makes all their money, on regular terrestrial radio. Yeah. Umlaut, thank you for the $2. When are we watching Kenny versus Spenny? Hashtag Shuley knew.
Very soon. Now that I know Shuley knew, I'm gonna have to change course.
That's horrible. Mr. Kill Everything, $2. I may be kicked off MLC, but it was a fun time. Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, because you asked if you could go on the Shuley thing, right? On the Shuley network. That pissed off Kevin.
How dare you?
Why would you even what would you even ask? What is it? You're an idiot. Anyway.
Sensitive cunt.
Yes, we all are sensitive cunts. Everyone go rub your sensitive cunt.
Please.
Because it is fucking late and everyone needs to go to bed. Again, thank you everybody for your generosity. For the great Cardiff Electric. I am Dabbler of the Year.
For now.
El Horrible. Rocco Burrow. Tukey. Even Cardiff. Your favorite. But yeah. And again, I don't know what this week. Did you put that up, or did I accidentally put that up?
No, that was me. I wanted to inspire people for next year. For the votings for next year. I want to make sure they remember.
Wonderful.
Me.
But yes, so thank you everybody for joining us. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with Tukey Soup this week, but we will be doing a watch along to One Too Many, National Lampoon's hit comedy. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, maybe we'll just scrap it. Maybe we'll just put it on a tiny little screen in the corner and just bullshit for an hour and 20
Talk
minutes.
about something else. Yes, talk about something else on the movie's just playing. Yeah. All right.
I do have to admit something when we play that movie, though. I have to admit something very embarrassing when we get to that part.
And then I think people want us to watch Detroit Rock City, and I'm like, well, why are we gonna watch that? Just to see 2 seconds of Cardiff in it? And then there he is.
I mean, I guess we could watch Airheads then too, but I don't know, Gene's in it and Gene's Connect. I don't know. I guess.
Wait, what? Wait, you were in Airheads?
No, but John's.
Oh, because John's
thing. In
masturbate constantly.
I just watch Airheads because I like Airheads.
Airheads was a good movie. Anyway, we'll see you when we see you. Just keep it tuned to all this crap, and remember to always be.
Are you gonna wait? You're gonna do the camera thing, right?
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Hold on.
You gotta do it right if you're gonna do it.
You're right. Hold on. All right. Okay. Wait, I should go from this one. All right.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
No, I think you want it the other way.
Are you sure?
Because when I throw it, it's gonna.
Okay, take one.
All right, ready? And remember to always be dabbling.
Kind of.
Wait.
We'll work that out.
Wait, I can't do both things.
We'll
at the same time.
practice. You need a producer.
I do.
Put an ad in the local paper. Need a producer just for one throwing bit.
See, that's why I needed OJ to hit the button on the actual thing. Anyway, remember to always be dabbling. Whatever. Ugh.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.